Welcome to Tabletop Gaming Guild. This is the Tabletop Gaming Guild show. Tabletop Gaming Guild is all about the memories and experiences that playing board games with friends and family can create. On this episode, we're going to be playing one of my favorite games, and that is Star Wars Outer Rim. This is a sandbox-style game where people are going to be competing throughout the game and picking their own route through the universe to get 10 fame. First person to get 10 fame wins the game. In the game of Star Wars Outer Rim, players start by picking one of the sides of their ship. One side has faster speed and lower power, so the speed is going to be green. That's 6 spaces you can go on the one side and 2 power. And you have 3 hull, which is how much damage you can take. So if you flip that, it's going to be 5 speed, 3 power, I believe, and still 3 hull. So at the start of the game, you're going to pick what you want. Do you want to have more power or do you want to have more speed? Throughout the game, you'll be upgrading your ship. So there's not a whole heck of a lot of, problems if you pick one or the other. Speed over power, you're going to be probably upgrading your ship pretty soon. On your board, you're going to notice a little peg there. That little peg is what your reputation level is. Your goal is to get your reputation level to 10. First one to do that wins. Off to the right of that, you're going to have these little dials, or little slides. And these slides show your favor in each of the 4 different factions. And right now you're neutral, but if you would gain favor, you would go up it. And if you lose favor, you would go down. And that will matter for some of the ships and some of the missions that you may be going on throughout the game. A couple other things to note: we're going to be picking characters really soon, and your character is going to go where this empty slot is. It's going to have starting resources, starting things that it will get. Sometimes you'll gain reputation or lose reputation based on the character you pick to start the game. On your board itself, you can either only ever have 2 jobs or bounties. So that is the max. So you can have 2 jobs, 2 bounties, 1 job, 1 bounty, whatever you want. And you would place those down towards the bottom of your map. In addition, you can only have up to 2 gear. So you have 2 slots for gear. That's the max. This gear refers to your character, not the ship. It can actually refer to your other characters, but it refers to characters, not the ship. The ship itself will have limits on how much it can carry. Your starter ship only allows 1 crew member. That does not include you. 1 mod and 1 cargo. Other ships that you can pick throughout the game, which are in the upper left-hand corner here, will have different levels of crew ships, cargo, and mods. So each of them will be different. They all have different powers and speeds and whatnot on them. They have a cost. The cost is in the upper left-hand corner. Like Boba Fett's ship, if you're looking at that one, is 20,000 credits. Now, you can't just buy a ship. You have to play a card that lets you get that ship. And I'll show you that in a minute, but that's getting ahead of myself a little bit. So, throughout this game, when it gets set up, there's going to be contact points. And if you see a planet right here, there's going to be 2 spots by each one. And that is where characters will go face down. The little yellow spots are actually going to be spaces that you have to count when you're moving. So if I'm moving from this location to this location, it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. Or 1, 2, 3, 4. Either way I get there. On your turn, you can do a couple different things. So the first thing you can do is you can repair. So basically, if you repair, you have to pick repair or move. If you repair, all damage from your ship and your character go away. If your character or ship is knocked out, you have to repair. Or you can move. If you move, you can move the distance of your ship speed. And after you move or repair, depending on where you're at, you can explore that location. So if you're at a planet, let's say this planet right here, you would draw you could explore and draw one of those cards and resolve its effect.
You skip the step before you do the encounter. You can do market.
Yeah, we'll do that in a second.
If you're at a planet.
If you're in the space, you can do waypoints. If you're at a planet and you do move to a planet, you can do market. There's going to be 6 different decks that you can purchase from. One will get flipped over when we start the game. It's supposed to be. One of your actions before you purchase anything at the market could be take the card that is displayed, put it at the bottom of the deck, and draw the next card. There's going to be a bounty hunting deck. There's going to be a cargo deck. The bounty hunting deck is going to be the deck that you're going to use if you want to complete bounty huntings, and you can get fame through that. Cargo, you can get money and potentially fame from delivering cargo throughout the game, mainly money. This gear deck will help you get gear to power up your character. The job deck will help you get fame for completing different jobs and sometimes just lots of money. The luxury deck has all sorts of different things inside of it. Those ones you'll see events as they pop. And the ship deck is the aforementioned deck that I was talking about that is required to purchase your ship. Whatever ship is displayed is the ship you can buy. There are some cards in the ship deck that allow you to purchase any ship, but they have stipulations, like you'll purchase them with damage or whatnot. The bounty hunting deck, something really important with the bounty hunting deck is there's at least 2 bounties that allow you to attack another player. In the game of Star Wars Outer Rim, you cannot attack another player unless you have something that allows you to. So you don't have to worry about attacking another player unless they get one of those cards. So just keep that in mind and watch out for that. The other thing that will happen is when you purchase a card from the market, they'll have a faction symbol on them for one that flips a lot of times, and a distance. You will have to move the appropriate ship that distance, and you need to move it towards you. If you have negative influence in that faction, that ship will attack you if it meets up with you. If moving that ship towards you puts you in an opponent's space, a bad effect will happen at the end of that player's turn. I also think if you have negative, you can't move, right? If you start your turn with a syndicate or whatever on your space.
Well, if you are moving, and
no, I'm just talking about on the start of your turn.
Well, yeah, no, at the start of the turn you can move.
Okay.
However, if you move and you encounter one of these patrols, if you are positive, you can keep moving. If you are neutral or negative, you have to stop. If you're neutral, you can choose whether to do battle. If you're negative, you have to do battle.
You can also choose to do battle if you're positive.
True.
You just don't have to stop there. There are benefits to doing battle with the ships. As time goes by, these get better and also incredibly more deadly. The ships start out as killable. They'll have 3. This one has 3 damage, and you'll get 5,000 credits if you attack it. You will also go down 1 in your reputation. So if you're positive, you go to neutral. If you're neutral, go to negative. After this ship, is if it's destroyed, a more powerful one starts in this location. So it'll keep getting more and more powerful until they become capital ships, and you're probably not taking them out. They will probably kill you very badly.
You aren't, because they're straight up invincible.
The last one, is straight up invincible. Yeah, and so that's something to keep in mind. Some of the later ones do give you fame for blowing them up, so that's another way you can end the game if you wish. So to recap properly, you start your turn by deciding whether you want to repair or move. After you decide whether you want to repair or move, if you're at a planet, you can purchase from the market. You can start purchasing from the market by discarding one of the top cards and drawing the next one, and then deciding whether you want to. You do not have to buy from that pile, but deciding what you want to buy or not. After that, you can explore the location that you're at. If it's at a planet, you draw the planet card, and you notice there's 2 planets on each one. You only resolve the one that is the planet you're on. There's also, if you're in space, you can do the waypoints. Only other thing with space travel is there's going to be Kessel here, and there's the Maelstrom. You can never pass through the Maelstrom. You have to completely end your turn when you do that. and then you will resolve the Maelstrom card. Now, keep in mind, the majority of the time, the Maelstrom card is when resolve gives you another turn, but sometimes it doesn't. So you need to keep that in mind. One other thing. Go ahead.
Just a point on a clarification on the encounter is if you're at a planet, you can either encounter the planet or encounter contacts on that planet. You can choose.
Well, I was getting into the contacts, but yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, if you go to a planet and you didn't explore, the last thing you do is contacts. Well, why would you do contacts? Contacts, you will take a look at one of the two contacts in the location. So there's going to be, like at Mon Calamari, there's going to be a double green and a yellow one. The only reason you're going to want to look at these contacts is for bounties and sometimes pertaining to some luxury or job cards that you have. Sometimes you can gain crew or other things, but in general, unless you're gathering information, you just want to get from the Explore deck. If you're doing a bounty hunting, you're going to pay attention to the color of the bounty. So there'll be yellow, green, or white. What that means is that contact is going to be yellow, green, or white. So if you're looking for a white bounty, you're not going to necessarily want to look at this yellow or green one at Mon Calamari. You want to probably go to Lothal and try this contact. So you'll secretly see that one. They only get flipped over permanently if you attempt like a bounty or whatnot and it fails, or something other event that makes you display it and it fails. Also, a lot of these contacts also can become crew members. So if someone gets a bounty for that person, they can attack your ship to get the bounty. That's about it for the base game. Is there anything you think I'm missing for the base game itself? That's pretty much it. Those are basically what you do. The big thing is what deck you purchase from, what route you take. Do you want to be a mercenary? Do you want to be a merchant? Do you want to be a marauder? Do you want to be... What do you want to do? So basically there's a lot of different choices and ways of getting points. Oh, one other thing I did forget is, unlike your base ship, if you pick up any other ship in the entire game, they can upgrade, and they can also give you fame. They will have a goal, and along with your character have a goal. If you meet that goal, you will get a fame and flip over the ship, and it becomes more powerful. The character you pick, if you meet that goal, you'll get fame and flip over your character, and they'll get better. So I don't know what's in the expansion, but anything explain the expansion, then we can get to this game.
Yeah, just as a note, it does sound super complicated from the explanation, but like when we walk through a turn,
it's easy.
It's actually not that difficult.
It's not
hard. So expansion, coupled, it doesn't add a whole lot. It's not too difficult. So one of the things is it adds more contacts. You get orange contacts, which can be players in the game. If you ever reveal one that's actually a character somebody's chosen to play as, you just discard that. You get another counter action. You just pretend that never happened, basically. It also adds more versions of the job. So rather than each job having one card, you're gonna actually randomly choose one of the two cards for the job. But you'll see that when you actually do a job. That's not important to get into. The other big thing is the core world. So it's core worlds on either side. Now, normally in the base game, you cannot travel from one end of the loop to the other. In the expansion, you can. What happens is when you're at a core world, either core world, when you have your encounter, before you draw the card, you can announce, I'm either exploring the core world or trying to travel to the other side of the rim. And then you would flip over the encounter card and it will tell you what you need to do. A lot of times the traveling from core world to core world is relevant to your imperial status. So you're more likely to be successful and avoid any damage if you have a positive Imperial status. There are now jobs in this that you can have multiple people involved in, and you have to be in the same space to be able to do that. You can also get into opposed jobs. The card will explain how that happens, but the market action is slightly changed. The only difference is normally you can choose to discard one before you buy a card. Now you can discard one or two from the same deck. So if you don't like one on a deck, you can flip, discard. If you don't like the net one that showed up next, you can discard that one too. And it just goes on the bottom of the deck. Some of them will also cause contacts to be revealed. That's pretty straightforward. You get you just reveal extra contact on the planet you are. You don't have to encounter that one. And the last thing to explain is there are now some cards that rotate. So usually that's like with weapons. So it starts off armed, and then if you fire it, it rotates, and it'll tell you how to rotate it back to the arm side. And that's it for the expansion.
To start out this game, what we're going to do is we'll go ahead and start from Dan to Nathan. Or well, actually, we'll go whatever order we want to do. I have no idea, but someone's just going to pick their characters. Any special character someone is like drawn to that they want, just grab it.
I mean, it doesn't. They're all cool. They all have cool abilities. So it's like, what Star Wars character do you really like? Is I think the big thing. Ooh, somebody picked one. Who?
Oh no!
I'm sorry. Is there any functional difference between the ones marked 90, 91, and 92?
Oh, Peter Bess is my brother from another mother. Why?
Yeah,
IG-88 is the best.
Yeah, and I knew you're gonna want him, James.
I know, because I'm evil. I mean, no, because he's so cool.
As for the difference between like the 91, those you're gonna start with a card that's gonna be either a job or a bounty, and it'll also just decide your starting planet.
Mm-hmm.
And basically whether it's 90, 91, or 92 is like the type of thing. So if it's a bounty hunter, it's going to give you a bounty job. If it's a smuggler, it's going to give you a smuggling type job.
I think we're ready to go. Nathan, go! Go!
Okay.
Explore the galaxy!
What else are we going to screw up?
Han Solo has the ability, I can go 2 extra spaces anytime I travel, so I can, with my base ship of 5 movement, I can do 7, and but do I want to do that, or do I want to stay where I am and get money? What my job needs me to go to the Ring of Carefree. Ooh, I am not actually far from the Ring of Carefree, or Carefree, or whatever it is.
Carefree. It's part of the bubblegum belt.
Okay. Guys, you can continue. I'm just noticing that not all the components are loaded for me, so since I see some blank cards, so I'm going to try leaving the room and coming back.
Okay.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I am going to go to Naboo.
Boo! No one likes Naboo.
Okay. Kessel.
It has Gungans. What could be worse?
4,000.
I guess now Hutta has slugs.
2,000. Oh yeah, that makes sense. I will spend 2,000 for this mod.
Okay, so then you have to flip the next card, and that'll determine if any of the faction ships move.
Get rid of my 2,000 first. Okay, 2,000. Okay, so I flip the next card. Okay, so Rebel faction moves 4 spaces towards me, and Rebels are over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And then my encounter is going to be to encounter the planet. So I should draw this, because occasionally these have secrets. This does not, so I'll actually let you guys see it.
Normally the
Boo.
nav space ones do, but yeah.
At a casino, you talk to an off-duty Imperial officer. You lose 1 rebel reputation, then gain. Then, if you have negative reputation, gain 1 Imperial. So, what is my thing right now?
Should be neutral.
It's neutral, so I go into negative. So, I can then gain 1 Imperial reputation.
And you don't already have positive Imperial reputation.
Right, so the rest doesn't. Yep, so the rest doesn't apply. So that's done. I guess I put it in the void. I'll just.
All right,
Yeah, that's fine.
so you're done with your turn. I'm going to move to the Ring of Fire. Stomping on Dan. Then I am going to purchase this ship. And the ship cost 5,000 credits. My current ship is worth nothing. I did not mention, but you when you upgrade your ship, you deduct the cost of your current ship towards the upgraded ship. So I'm getting the Hawk 290. So if I buy another ship now, I have a $5,000 discount effectively. So that's my new ship. I am also the greatest at Tabletop Simulator on the face of the planet, so this will take 5 to 10 minutes. Alright, so if you take a look at my ship, I have a ship goal. If I have a mod, I can spend $7,000 to gain 1 fame and flip this card to make it better. But that's my current ship. I now need to flip this to see what happens. And these
Ships
don't
never
do
made.
anything. Yeah, I forgot about that. I will also investigate the Ring of Fire. Oh, well, this one's easily do nothing. You find a a musician in a posh part of town. She claims to be famous in this area of the galaxy and offers to write a song detailing your exploits. If you are not the most famous player, you may spend $8,000 to gain 1 fame. You may barter to pay for this. If you are the most famous player, I have to spend $15,000 and gain 1 fame. Well, since I have $1,000, that ain't happening. So we'll set that off to the side. And that's it for my turn.
On to me, right?
Yep. No pressure.
So I am not repairing as I'm in good shape right now. So I am going to move to Lothal.
Oh, one of my favorite planets. For those of you who watched Rebels.
I love Rebels.
Yeah, it's such a good show. Has anyone else seen Rebels?
I have not.
Oh my gosh, Peter, you would love Rebels.
It is fantastic.
It is fantastic.
All right. So I need to investigate the white token here.
Before you do that, did you want to buy anything from the market?
Oh, I forgot about the market. I was looking at that earlier.
If you're going to do bounties, weapons are good for you. Bowcaster's not too bad.
Yeah.
How much money do I have? I got.
Combat's super easy in this game. You roll the dice, and whoever has more hits wins.
So I am going to.
Your strength determines how many dice you roll.
Right. Also, skill checks are a little more
2 dice.
complicated.
But,
They're only over 2 dice, but when you do a skill check, we'll go over it. So let me know before you want to attempt a skill check, and I'll tell you what happens.
Okay, so I am going to buy the bowcaster. That was what, 5, 4.
Oh, I also finally watched the end of Stranger Things.
All right. So I bought that. Now I'm going to go peek at this guy. I can't remember. Where do I hit to peek underneath it?
Alt and Shift, I think.
That's correct.
Yeah, don't ask me.
Okay.
But before you, oh yeah, you're using ability. But once you bought a gear, so this actually flips immediately. And two things happen. The rebel moves 4 spaces towards you, and you can move that however you want. But if it can legally get to you, it has to. In which case, yes, it can. So it lands on you. Are you negative? With
No,
the...
I'm neutral.
Okay. So as your encounter, you can eat. Well, before that, you can also flip a contact token on your planet, just for free.
Oh, so he didn't need to spend his action doing that anyway.
Right.
All right.
That's what the little bottom thing means.
All right. So then you can flip the other contact token if you want for your final action, or explore that planet.
Well, which one do you want to flip first?
He already did that.
Oh, he did.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I checked out the white one.
Oh, you actually have to flip it though.
Oh, do you have to flip?
Well,
only with that.
With this.
Ah, okay.
Oh, your peak thing was a separate thing. That's your ability, right?
No, that's what you can do instead of exploring a planet.
Oh, no, there is actually a character that can actually peek without looking. But that's
Boba Fett.
Okay, yes. So you could choose to encounter that Garinda, or you can check out one of the other encounters, or you can have an encounter with the Rebel Patrol and do combat, or you can encounter with the planet. It's up to you.
I'm going to do the planet. So let's draw it.
And you're going to read the section that under Lothal.
That's pretty cool. I didn't even know that's an expansion thing, that token flippy thing.
Yes. It's because they added more contacts, and it makes it a little easier to find the bounties you're looking for, because that's one thing in the base game. It can take a long time to find a specific bounty.
So on there's a job at the bottom.
Yep.
So
Okay.
I just decide if I'm going to do it or not, and then we do it, right?
Wait, first off...
Well, you would hit because you have neutral.
You read
So
this one?
you're Lothal. So if you just want to test your influence, if you pass, you're going to get $2,000, and that's all there is to it.
Where'd the card go?
So I'm not going to mess with the Rebel Patrol right now.
No. So
The Imperials in the sector will pay for any information that may lead to the arrest of a local rebel cell. So I don't want to lose rebel reputation for Imperial reputation at this point.
Yeah, you'd only get the job if you're at Mon Calamari, because that's what the texture Mon Calamari is. So that job is irrelevant.
Okay.
Oh, I see.
Oh, I gotcha. And where do we put these?
I'll just put them over here.
all right, Peter, you're up.
All right, so I'm the fourth person to go, and you would think I know what I'm doing by watching the other three go.
Well, to start out, you can pick whether you want to move from your current location, rest, or gain 2,000 credits.
Right, but you guys said something about speed as well, and I'm assuming speed is green.
On your
Yes.
ship, speed is green, so you can go up to
Thank
6
you.
speed. You
All right.
have 2 damage that you can do and 3 damage you can take.
Okay, fantastic. And so at the beginning of my turn, I need to choose to either travel or
Rest, which will repair everything, or
which I don't need.
you can
need
just
to
gain
do.
2,000 credits.
So I will travel then.
You have to use traveling music, I'm sorry.
Do, 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 do.
So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. and join. I think it was Nathan on Naboo.
Yes.
Gungans.
All right, so I've traveled.
Now you can pick if you want to buy something from the marketplace.
Lisa think that's a good idea.
Silly
No,
Gungan.
you're not allowed to do that anymore.
If there's nothing you like there, you can choose to discard a card first.
And
from
another
any
one will
deck?
flip over. Yep.
I'm thinking I might pick up this other bounty card over here.
Yep. Bounties are free. So.
Yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and grab that.
All right. Now
Okay.
next card will flip over, and that one states rebels have to move 3.
Yeah.
Towards you.
Right.
Now it'd have to go 1, 2, and then you can choose whether its final move is there or there.
Oh, okay.
Doesn't make a huge difference.
No, it probably doesn't. There we go. All right, move it there.
All right. You're still not done. Now you can pick to look at a contact, or
Mm-hmm.
explore the planet.
I will look at a contact.
You have a white bounty, right? And
That is correct.
So
So
you
do
want-
I just flip this over?
you have a white and green, actually. Yeah, you can flip over the white if you want, or the green.
I'm going to flip over the white.
Yeah. Well, you could do orange, but you don't have a orange bounty, so.
Right,
Black Sun
exactly.
Agent.
All right.
So you would draw card 5 to resolve this contact, which
Card 5. All right, I will do that. Do I look at it?
yeah,
Myself
flip it
for-
and you'll resolve it.
Yeah.
Black Sun has agents.
Black Sun has agents everywhere. Their network of connections is the Syndicate's greatest strength. If you have negative Syndicate reputation, test stealth. If you fail, your character suffers 2 damage. If you have plus or neutral Syndicate reputation, you may test influence. If you pass, gain the crew below and discard Black Sun agent's token. If you would fail, you may spend 2,000 to pass this test instead. All right, so I'm neutral, so I need to pass a influence test.
Yes. Okay,
All right.
so the way influence tests work
Mm-hmm.
is you're going to roll 2 dice, and then you're going to, well, actually, first you'll look at what, if you have the related text.
I do not.
You do not. So you're going to roll 2 dice, and only a critical hit will count.
Okay.
And the dice are down here.
Except
Like-
for if you do have that, then it is regular hit and a critical both hit. If you have it twice, the eyeball, critical, and regular hit all count.
So you got a crit, so that's actually a successful.
Oh, I didn't even roll. Who rolled for me?
Oh, I might
That
have
was
accidentally
you who pulled the dice out of there, Nathan.
yeah, I pulled the
Oh.
dice out for you, and I guess it just automatically rolled when I pulled the dice out.
Okay, well, I'll go ahead and roll then.
Okay. Okay, that's not a success. So it's a regular hit and a
Okay.
eye.
All right, so that is not a success then.
You could pay 2,000 to get that crew member if you want.
Okay, so the crew member increase the reward for each of your jobs by 2,000,
And it gives you a
stealth.
stealth skill.
and I gain self. Yeah, I'll go ahead and spend 2,000 to do that.
That's
That
pretty
seems
solid.
pretty solid. You can only have 1 crew member with your current ship.
Yeah, that's fine.
Do you want me to make change for you, Peter?
Yes, please.
Meanwhile, that's the end of Peter's turn, and we're on to Dan.
Okay. All right. So where am I? I'm somewhere over here.
You're in the Ring of Fire with me.
I'm gonna. I'm gonna move / explore. That's fine. I can move up to 5. So I'm just gonna go to this planet.
Okay. Then you can pick to buy
Um,
something if you want.
And well, what do I call it? Oh, I can mark it first. Okay,
Yeah.
I can mark it first. I got tons of money, so I might.
It's a really
Mon
awesome ship. but it's
Calamari
25,000.
is that's not that far away. What does this do? It's a mod during space combat. I mean, I do have a special ability that allows me to roll dice. Maybe I want the mod that allows me to re-roll even more dice.
Yeah, it never hurts.
Do you have piloting or tactics?
And that's re-rolling an opponent's dice.
Yeah. And you do have piloting, so you get the better version of that.
That's pretty awesome.
Yeah, we'll go for that. That sounds good.
No, it doesn't. I kill people. You're supposed to be nice.
So I'll bring that over to you. Ah! Why is it doing that?
Yeah, it was messing up on me too. Just set it on the left side of my board. It's fine. This is a mod.
Yes. Okay, the Syndicate moves 3 spaces towards Dan. Syndicate, I believe, is... Nope, Syndicate's on the left side.
It's this one.
Yep, so you can move it 3 spaces towards you.
All right. Yeah, we'll just stick it on this planet. It doesn't matter.
Nope.
All right. Am I done, or can I encounter someone or something?
That's when you pick now. You can encounter a contact if you want. You can encounter the planet.
I don't have anything that cares about contacts, so I guess I'm going to take a look at a card.
Yep. So you're in Ryloth, so you have to read the Ryloth text.
Okay. All right. What is a ground combat, and how does that work?
You just have to use your character, not your
So your
ship.
character has 2 combat strength and can take 4 hits.
But I'm fighting something that's rolling 5 dice.
Yeah, you're going to get
Where'd the
messed
card
up.
go?
I'm going to get messed up. All right. Can I choose to just ignore this?
It says
Nope.
you may.
Oh, you may, yeah.
I would say it's probably not a great time to fight that guy. He'll kick
Okay,
your ass.
I will not fight that bad guy. Let's not make trouble
That's like
the Lando Calrissian that we are.
yeah, that's like going up to the balancer and be like slapping him. Like, yeah, look at that. Look what you can do. Apparently, break
I
every
mean,
bone
you're
have.
rolling 2 dice, but you can re-roll 1 and
No, you
re-roll
still-
2 of theirs.
Highly unlikely you're gonna win that.
Do it, Dan.
Hey, you never know.
You're muted, Dan.
Sorry, this re-rolling that on my mod is only space combat, so
That
I
is
just
also
get
true.
Lando.
Oh, yeah.
So if I were fighting them in my ship, maybe, but
You're like,
yeah,
come aboard
still,
my ship,
still no
watch.
thanks.
I got some
Still
mod.
no thanks.
Let's fight in space.
Let's take this outside.
Okay,
Outside
so
the planet.
Han Solo is going to fly to the Ring of Khafre.
What is everyone doing at this ring?
It is a place to be.
I guess.
Now, I am going to complete a job. This doesn't count as in this case, it's not an encounter. It's just something. It's like a free action basically to deliver cargo. So I can deliver this to the Ring of Khafre. I get Hey, grow up.
I'm getting cargo. Look at me.
Get 5,000 credits.
With money. Meh.
So, do I want to buy
Let's
something?
just do this over here.
I'm gonna spend. I'm gonna get a new car. Oh, Mon Calamari though.
Now we'll put it back. You won't notice.
I am actually gonna discard the cargo that's there because it's far away and I don't like it. Okay, so do I want? Can I buy? I have to go to Kessel.
Are you being the merchant?
Kessel's not too bad.
It's illegal cargo, though.
To deliver. Okay, yeah, no, that's fine. I'm fine with illegal cargo. It gets me fame. So I
He's
am gonna,
Han Solo.
Yeah, I'm spending 2,000 for that cargo. Then I have to flip a card. Okay. Now the rebel's going to move 3 spaces towards me, but if you know it shows flip a cargo, but contact rather, but it's only for 1 to 2 players. That's what the 1 to 2 means. So in a 5-player game, we would not flip a contact.
I would think it says 1 to 4. You'd flip it for 5 because.
Yeah, because there's not a 5, really.
That's because we like cheating.
So rebels, that's Syndicate. Where's the rebels are? All the way over here.
I mean, technically, to have as many players as you want, you just need a board.
Card decks will run out.
Yeah.
I don't know how well this is going to work with this, but it'll probably be fine. Someone's going to probably win.
Yeah, with the expansion, it does add a fair amount of new cards, so I should be all right.
All right, what you doing? You're exploring. You're flipping a contact.
Oh, that's a good point. I will explore the Ring of Caffrey.
The Ring of Fire. Caffrey is fire in Spanish.
Ring of Caffeine. Okay. Gang leader is looking for some new weaponry. You may discard one of your gear or mods to gain credits equal to twice its cost. So I can discard my mod for 4,000 credits.
Seems like a good idea to me. You don't need illegal smuggling components.
Oh, but I like that mod.
I like this one. You can get a Gamoran mercenary just by testing your influence. You will join my crew. Okay.
I think I'm keeping this mod.
Okay, you gonna buy the top mod then?
That I can't. That's only if I have no gear or mods.
Oh, that's true. That's true. So you're done.
So, done.
Okay. Well, I'm just gaining 2,000 monies.
Monies.
You know why? Because I like money. And then I'm going to explore this con. Or am I going to buy anything? I don't think so. Oh man, that'd be cool to kill her, but she's pretty tough. That's pretty tough. I could get a gun. Yeah, you know what? You only live once.
Okay, Syndicate moves 3 spaces towards you, so you can move the Syndicate.
Yeah, go ahead and move them however you want.
Okay.
Alright, I'm going to go ahead and flip the white token. Punda Baba. I'm going to kill him.
Is that your bounty?
Yeah.
Nice, lucky person.
Yeah, I don't even care about a dumb card. I'm killing him.
Wait, you don't have that bounty.
Oh, man, it's his brother. Dang it. Okay, what do I have to do? That'd be weird if I get him as a crew member and then I kill his buddy. So I get number
So grab
20.
card 20.
Alright. Test strength. If you fail, your character suffers 2 damage. Pass or fail, you may spend 3,000 to gain Punda Baba. So I just basically have to pass this test and not get him.
Yeah.
Of which I do have strength, so it's not horrible. I pass.
So you
it.
pass.
But I don't get him, so that card goes back to the roster and someone else can get him. I'll come back and kill him later. Alright. That's it for me.
Alright. That would be me then. Well, I know which way I'm heading.
But do you have Punda Baba?
I do.
Oh man, you're gonna. Well, I guess we're gonna kill them both at the same time.
How far am I moving? I should probably look at that first.
Where
6.
are you?
Lothal.
Oh yeah, you got a ways.
1, 2, 3, 4.
That won't matter if you don't have negative reputation with rebels.
You just have to stop.
Oh,
I have to
because he
stop.
has neutral, yeah. So that's as far as you can go. If you go to the Maelstrom, which might be a good idea if you can make it, you might win yourself an extra turn.
Yes.
Or you might end your turn and not be able to do anything else. But most of the cards are an extra turn for the Maelstrom, so you could do that to bypass the rebel ship.
Another little thing, if you look at the backs of the cards, in yellow, it tells you what the most likely outcome of exploring on that planet is.
All right, so I'm in the Maelstrom.
So you'll pull that card now, because that's the only thing you can do now. and it'll tell you you can't do market or anything. So, and that card will tell you how your luck's gonna fare.
Let's see.
Test
A chunk of
piloting.
flying debris is flying straight towards you. Test piloting. If you pass, take an additional turn. If you fail, move one space and discard one of your mods.
Do a
I don't have
barrel
mod.
roll. That's what I suggest.
So, do you have piloting?
I don't know. Let me look.
So if you look at the bottom of your cards,
I do not.
Yeah, you just have knowledge, stealth, and tactics. So you have to roll those 2 dice and get a crit,
Yes.
which could happen. And does not.
It does not. I take 3 damage, it looks like, right?
Yeah, but you get to move 1 more space. And you don't have a mod, so that doesn't hurt you. So you might as well move to the planet, but you won't be able to explore it. So the damage, you're just going to put these little counters on your... That's objective. Where's the damage counters?
Where are the damage to?
Here.
Oh, yeah, that one.
Because on your ship, they could.
Now, let's say you wanted to, on your turn, explore castle. You could rest, and it would clear all that out. Which you have to do anyway, because it equals your
Because
hull.
I'm at 3. Yeah.
So you're going to have to rest anyway.
So that's it for me.
So nothing happens because he took enough damage to damage his ship. It's just he loses his next turn. He has to rest.
He doesn't lose his turn entirely. All he does is loses the ability to move his next turn because he has to rest. He can still purchase from the market and explore.
It's more meaningful if you're trying to do a job because you failed the job if you take too much damage.
Yeah. It is effectively like just keeping you from moving, is basically, if you think of it that way. But he'll still be able to explore castle or look at one of the contacts or buy for the market, whatever he wants to do. Just not move. You're up, Peter.
All right, so I want to stay on the planet that I'm on right now. So that means I'm just taking 2,000 space bucks.
Yeah.
Yep.
No, they're $bucks.
Oh, $bucks. I apologize. $.
Yes. Because Blue.
You can call them space
Bluey's-
bucks. I like space
Bluey's in the
bucks.
Star Wars universe, so they're $bucks.
All right.
Is
So
Bluey on?
Space
Is Bluey
bucks.
on constantly at your house, James?
Space bucks is what the Imperial. Yeah, unfortunately. How about you?
Yes.
all right. So I take 2,000 of those, and
My
then I can
father
buy
always
from the
gets
market
killed
if
in
I
that.
want to buy it in the market.
Not killed, but beaten.
Gear. I don't have any gear yet, but I don't.
I've gone whole games without gear.
Yeah.
It just what
I can't take on any more jobs because I've got two bounties going right now.
you can technically discard one.
Oh, well, I don't want to discard one. That's
No,
fine.
probably not. I'm just saying if you got in a pinch, you could.
Okay.
Nobody likes a quitter.
The bounties are good. What?
Now I can also choose to discard one of these cards and just draw from the deck to look at the next one, or does that mean I
Yes,
have
you
to
can
do the
pick
next one?
a deck, and you don't have to purchase from the deck you discarded a card from, but you can discard one of these. So you could use it as a thing like, I don't want James to get the light freighter, so you could discard
Right.
it or whatnot. But or you could be like, I would rather see if I could get a better mod.
Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to go with. I'm going to discard this one. We're putting the discards up here, I think, right?
Now, with the expansion rules, you could actually choose to discard this one as well if you wanted to, or you can go and just buy whatever you want. But Astromech Droid is.
Yeah, but I've already got one crew member.
It wouldn't
do
count as.
another.
Oh, it does count as a crew member.
Yeah, it does count as a crew member.
Yes.
And it's pretty lame anyway.
Yeah, so I'm not going to buy anything this round. And now I take my one action.
So where you're at, you can.
I'm going to go ahead and
You're gonna do
I'm gonna go ahead and
contact. Okay.
yeah, I'm going to do the contact here. So I'm going to flip that over.
You'll draw card 15.
Card 15.
Do pay attention to droids. You get to do something special with droids that's really, really cool. So, as an action, you can take a droid crew from another player in your space.
Right.
That is, I love that card so bad. IJ8's the tank. He's awesome.
All right, so this bodyguard and enforcer droid works for some person, but with a little reprogramming, it could work for you. I'm neutral with the syndicate, so I can do a
You have tech, I
tech
think, right?
test. I do.
So
If you pass, gain the crew below and discard the IGRM droid's token.
So you just need to get a critical or a hit,
Okay.
and you're good. Just one, and
But
you're
I'm
good.
still just rolling 2 dice, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
There's only a blank on 2 sides on each, I think. So you have a high.
All right.
Of course, you
Oh.
fail that.
Yep, fail it.
Because
Leave it to Peter.
Leave it to me.
worst rolling on the planet. Although there's nothing stopping you from reattempting in that next round, by the way.
What do you mean?
So
just contact it again?
yeah.
Yes.
Oh yeah, that card just goes back to where it came from, and you can totally do that again. And having 2 droids to gain 1 fame, you don't have to take them from another player. You just have to have the 2 droids. Although you are going to need to upgrade your ship to be able to have those too.
Right. I was going to say, right now, I only have a single crew member
you know
slot, and it's taken, so.
My suggestion next time, so this is just my suggestion,
Yep.
would be to, and you can do whatever you want. I was just saying you may want to discard this light freighter and see what the next ship is, and see if you can get a ship that gives you a bunch, lets you have like 3 crew or whatever, so you can keep your thing. That would be my suggestion.
Okay.
So that's Dan's up.
You're muted.
I know what I'm doing. I'm going to now Nutta.
Now Nutta. That sounds worse.
Yeah.
I have a cargo mission that's there.
Oh,
so,
sweet.
I'm gonna finish this. I get a cool 5,000.
Nice.
Yeah, that's really cool. Are you in Nalhada now? You didn't move?
No, I moved from Lilith.
Oh, you did move. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay.
Yeah, I moved from Lilith.
So you can still buy from the market, and then you can still decide whether you want to resolve something.
I'm interested in gear, so I am going to flip this over here to see if this is any good during ground combat. Oh man, this is like the ground combat version of the card that I just bought for myself. I get more rerolls. Piloting or tactics. Okay, there goes the 5,000 credits I just earned. I'll take this. This seems good for me.
I'm gonna set this one aside over here, and then you get to
Imperials.
move Imperials 3, which can't make it to you, so you can do what you want.
Okay, let's see. Where's the Imperials? There they are. We'll just stick them in outer space over here. All right.
That'd be 4 movement, actually, so they can be here. Right
Oh,
there.
okay.
It's just a little weird the way the map goes.
Fair enough.
All right, I think that's
All right. I can still get an encounter with
that's
either
right,
the
yeah.
planet or a token, correct?
correct.
Well, I have gear and I have ship parts. I don't have crew members, so I'm gonna flip a token and hopefully hire somebody. We'll see.
Saul Guerrera. Ooh, that was probably going to be rough. Let's see.
Okay. All right. Someone hand me the card that is 21 because all of these are up here blank for me.
There you go, man.
Still.
It's in front of you right here.
Okay. Even the Rebel Alliance finds Sakyara too extreme. I'm not that character. I do not have negative Rebel or positive Imperial. If you do not test stealth, you may test influence. If you pass, you gain the true below. I do have influence. So
you'll just need a critical or regular hit, and you will do it.
Got it.
So you got it.
okay. So I get this as a crew.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
What does he even do? Action. Choose another character or ship in your space. It suffers 2 damage. If that player has positive Imperial limitation, it suffers 1 additional damage. Oh, okay.
All right, stay away from Dan. That's all right. So it's Nathan's turn.
I'm sorry. This token should be removed because I've hired it.
Yes.
Okay.
You can put it on your board. There's sometimes they can head back, but generally never.
I'm moving to Tatooine. I am discarding this. Actually,
What do you discard? Oh, you discarded one of the cards. Okay.
I'm kind of heading. Well, no, I'll discard this job card and see what comes up next. Cannot buy at Montcalm. Montcalmari's not too far from where I am.
Well, you don't want to go to Mont Calamari because you can't buy it. Oh, you need to go there. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Is this a
So, yes.
duplicate one? You can pick one or the other.
No, this is one that rotates. So it starts on the top side, and then after I do that, I rotate it, and then I can deliver it to Takadona.
Yeah.
It's a 2-stage mission. Gotcha.
Yep. So yes, I will pay 1,000 to gain this cargo.
And pay 1,000 in that cargo. You have to move Syndicate forward, Nathan, when you get a chance.
Syndicate. Okay, Syndicate's over here. How many spaces?
4.
4. Okay.
Okay. What are you gonna?
Oh,
are you gonna explore?
Counter.
You're gonna. Yeah.
I don't have a crew member yet, but I also don't really care too much. What does Tatooine give you? Fight players? Find contact? I'll check out what Tatooine gives me. The Bith is talking loud enough for the entire cantina to hear. So
Reveal
much.
one contact.
On any planet. Oh, okay.
This will be interesting.
Huh. Okay.
So this is an example of where you can attack a player. If you were at Nalhana, you could pick up this bounty for potentially a player.
Yes.
All right, you done after that, Nathan? Which
Yep.
one are you gonna flip? Don't miss it. Oh,
I
you
did
did
already.
Maz Katana. Okay. So I can go a total of 6 bus spaces. 6 bus spaces.
Bus spaces?
It's technical term for space travel.
Uh-huh.
4, 5, 6 bus spaces doesn't quite make it. Oh wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can make it to Tatooine. Go, Power Ranger me! And just because I'm going to do it, I'm going to discard this ship, which does not get removed from the game, and flip this one. This actually just goes. Ship ones always go to the bottom of the deck. Gosh darn it. So this is an example of one where you can buy a ship sheet from the supply that costs more than your current ship, place it on the ship gold side, and it gets 3 damage. So you can pick any ship you want, but it'll have 3 damage.
Sounds useful.
Yeah. Although you may want to try your luck. I don't know. I'm going to flip this contact. Ah, dang it. I really don't like IG-88. I don't want to get a robot. Is Lobot count as a robot? He doesn't say he's a robot.
He's not.
Potato. Otherwise, I can 2,000 a kid. Yeah, it's going back. All right.
Oh wait, he's free to Lando Calrissian. Let me take a closer look at that.
Yeah, no, he's definitely 100% free to Lando Calrissian. So if you go there, he's yours. That's it for me. So, Sir Evan, Master of Miniatures, it's your turn. I think Evan's whispering to the side of his screen.
He's healing.
I'm healing,
Oh yeah, you definitely need to heal.
so did that.
You can buy from the marketplace, and then explore your area if you want either.
So
contact
I
or
am
buy.
going to buy the armor.
Okay. So you have to. Was that Hut?
That's hot. Yes,
3?
That's
doesn't matter however you want to move him.
All right, where are they? Right here.
Yep.
I can't remember. Do they stop at the
No. That's Syndicate. Hut's way over on the far right.
Oh, this one. Okay.
And no, they would not stop at Maelstrom.
Okay.
Okay, so now you can pick what you want to do.
All right. So at this point, I am going to take a look at what's going on in Kessel.
Okay. There's probably spice, is my guess, and it's nice.
All right. In crime, as in any business, it is more about who you know than what you know. So you may lose 1 reputation from a faction that you have a positive reputation with to gain 4,000. Well,
You don't have any positive. Oh, you do.
I do.
You do. Oh wow! If you lost 2 reputation, you would gain a fame. That's pretty good.
Yes, but both of them have to be at positive to start.
Right,
with,
but
which
that's
you
pretty
only-
cool. That's pretty cool. I like that.
I think I might go neutral to Syndicate to get 4,000.
Yeah,
Yep.
money's nice. Turns out having dollar bucks is good. Has anyone ever talked about how Bluey's dad always gets beaten up? I mean, how fair is that?
That is true.
It's horrible. And then the kids are like, it's fine to beat up dads. Like, what?
Dads have feelings too.
Yeah, exactly. And kidneys and things that can get damaged.
That's it for me.
I thought Bluey was a dog.
Bluey is a dog.
Okay.
Bluey is the daughter.
And be prepared. Season 3 drops on the 10th.
Time to end a subscription.
All right, so I'm up.
Yep.
Fantastic. I want to travel, but I can't remember, so I have a quick question. Upon traveling, can you travel through planets, or if you go to a planet, you have to stop there?
Nope.
Fan-flippin-tastic.
How fantastic? Flippin' fantastic.
Flippin'. Exactly. So I can go 6 speeds. And I will go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 over here to Tatooine.
You're going to join us all at Tatooine.
That is the plan.
And hopefully someone has a robot and you can just take it.
So I go to Tatooine. At Tatooine, I think I want to utilize this special ship for sale card.
Yeah.
Okay. So you can look at all the ships over here and decide which one you want to buy, basically.
You can buy any of the one. They will get 3 damage, so if they only have 3 hulls, you'll immediately have to rest the next turn.
Right. No, I'm going to pick up the Lancer class pursuit craft.
Ooh, that is a nice craft.
I will be picking
It's
that
an
up.
extra crew space, so that's nice.
Yep.
That up and drop that down here, and it costs me all of my 10,000 space bucks.
And then you have your space goal as deliver a contact on one of your bounty cards to gain 1 fame and flip the sheet.
Correct.
Oh man, this is really space-tastic.
It is. So now that I have done that, this card goes away. This card comes out and flips.
Oh man, I like that card, the Light Freighter.
Light Freighter is out. And then while I am here on Tatooine, because James was so gracious to showcase Lobot's location, and he is my bounty.
Oh dang it! See how nice I am to you? I did that.
So
on
nice.
purpose.
Now, here's my quick question: is
Sure.
what's the difference between elimination and capturing?
Well, first you have to beat him, and then you decide whether you want to execute him
Okay.
or deliver him to Katana for a higher reward. So if you defeat him, which you probably will,
Okay.
you'll gain. If you decide to kill him, you'll get $5,000 and 1 fame. If you decide to instead try to deliver him,
Yep.
you'll gain $10,000 and 1 fame.
Right.
So you want less now or potentially slightly more later?
Is there a difficulty in delivering him, or does it just take time?
It just takes time getting to him.
You have to ship them all the way down here to this planet, basically.
Right. I'm trying to. How far over is the? Yeah, it's really far over there.
Yeah, he's not worth it. Execute. I always execute. You're IG-88. You don't like meat bags.
All right. So yeah, but this guy is like part bot.
I guess you might have a little bit of a soft spot.
Maybe.
So what's going to end up happening, just so you know,
Okay.
is you have 3 power. So you have 3 power right here, right? So you're going to roll 3 dice.
Correct.
An opponent's going to roll 2 dice.
Okay.
Whoever does more damage wins.
Okay. And then I have my once per combat, I may re-roll any number of my dice.
Well, that's going to be good. You're probably definitely going to win.
Well, you say that now, but we also know how I roll dice.
Yes.
So technically, attacker rolls first.
All right. So I need to pull out one more die.
Yep.
Yes.
Oh, nope.
All
There
right.
we go.
So you're going to roll
All right,
all
so-
3.
Oh, who is? Oh, it just rolls for you. I hate that.
Yes.
I'm gonna roll it.
Yeah.
Here we go. Nice. Nice.
My suggestion would be re-roll all of them.
Yeah. So once per turn, I may re-roll
I
any number of my
I will
dice.
flip out if you get all blanks again.
Oh, that was hilarious.
Okay, 3
There we go.
hits.
3 hits. Okay,
So,
much better.
A critical's 2 hits, right?
All right, and then somebody else
yes.
is gonna. Somebody else.
I'll roll.
Yeah, James, you're gonna roll those 2.
So I
All
got
right.
2 hits
But I got 3 hits,
to your 3 hits, so you win.
so I win.
However, you do take 2 damage still.
Oh,
Two.
okay.
To your character, I believe. Yeah.
Not to your
All right.
ship. To your
Yeah.
character.
So.
You give
I
him
want
the
the
whole
whole
bag.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
I
get
don't want the
infinite
whole bag of damage. I don't want the whole bag
All
of
right.
damage. I'll
Oh,
just
well, let
take
me
2,
take that.
please.
Now,
That's how you.
if you rest, you fix both. It's just so you
There,
know.
I got it.
Okay.
Now,
There's 2 damage.
are you going to eliminate them?
Yeah, I'll go ahead and eliminate him.
So you're immediately going to move your peg up 1 here for fame.
Okay.
So now you're closer to winning the game. You need to do this 9 more times and you win immediately.
Right.
This card's discarded and you got your $5,000 bucks.
I'm assuming that
Or
that
space bucks if you're Imperial.
I'm assuming that this token is also gone.
It's gone from the game. He is dead.
Okay.
You have murdered Lobot.
No.
So I'm up there.
So,
So yeah. So I took him out. I haven't had anything tell me to change any of my reputation yet. So I'm still just neutral and everything.
Yeah, you'll generally get that from exploring or completing jobs or things.
Okay. Sounds good.
So that brings it all the way around to Dan.
Okie dokie. So, James, you're in the same space as me.
Mhm.
What does it take for me to spend an action to damage you for 2?
You
I
have to
like
have
this.
the ability to do it. Choose a character in your space. It suffers 2 damage. If that player has positive, I don't. So I guess you just do 2 damage to me.
Okay.
Well-
What I'm curious about is when do I take that action? Do I have to choose to stay here, or can I also move this turn?
First at the beginning of your turn, you always have to do move, rest, or gain money.
so planning is first, and then you do your action. So if you're gonna move,
Okay.
you have to do that first.
Okay.
I think you also have to do market too first.
No,
you can. Oh,
market is an action.
Oh,
Normally,
okay,
you can do
okay.
unlimited actions. However, the market action specifically can only be done once.
Okay.
You can only explore once too.
Well, that's an encounter.
Oh,
You can only
yeah,
do
yeah.
one encounter. Yes.
All right. I've decided that the opportunity cost of dissing James is not sufficient.
Aw.
I was like 2 damage. I,
want to
can
go.
take it.
I want to go places and do things rather than just sit here to, I don't know, look at another. I'm sorry. I guess we're on. No, I'm on Nalhutta.
I'm on
not even on the
Tatooine.
same planet as you guys.
No, but you could move there. That's
Fight
you.
players, find contacts, man. I can move up to 5, so I make it to this nav point.
Well,
No,
do you
5
have
would be here.
if you have neutral? Where are you from?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm neutral with the rebels. Yeah, do I have to stop there?
Yeah, you
Yes.
would, but you could go around. It would just take you longer.
1, 2, 3, 4. That's still 5 units. I mean, it's
Yeah.
still 2 turns to make it to Kessel, so it's
But what's
moot point.
really cool, which I think these nav points are amazing most of the time. Just
Yeah,
throwing
I'm
that out
gonna pull a nav point.
there. Do you want to buy first?
You can't buy unless you're on a planet.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
true. I'm wrong. Yeah, the nav points are awesome. So you want to grab a nav point?
Not
I think
that
you're on
card.
the planet.
That point card.
That was a nav point card.
Yeah, it
Wasn't
was.
Oh no,
Oh,
it
no.
wasn't. Sorry. I will shuffle that back into the deck.
Now, nav points have a lot of secrets in them, so you want to keep that to yourself for a
I put that in my hand.
See if it
Okay.
has a secret. If it doesn't have a secret, then go ahead and throw it out so we can see it.
Okay. Okay, so it only says patrol, no patrol. So I'm assuming there's no patrol because there's no ship in my space.
Correct.
Right.
Okay. All right. So there's no patrol. You may roll 5 dice for each hit you roll. Your ship suffers 1 damage. If you are not defeated, take an additional turn. How much damage can my ship take? 4.
3. Oh no, you did the
4.
other side 4. Yeah. So you'll probably survive unless you roll a bunch of. Oh no, it's just regular hits. Crits don't count, or do they?
For each hit you roll, I'm assuming no. They have
Yeah,
to
crits
actual
won't.
hits.
Yep.
So
You know what? I'm going to do this because I like playing risky and
Right.
stupid. Okay,
Wow.
I take 3 damage.
Yeah.
Not bad.
and you get another turn.
I can get the damage for you.
Got it.
Or never mind. Never mind.
Are you gonna finish going to Kessel now?
Yeah, I think I am.
Okay.
So yeah, we'll just finish going to Kessel.
Now you do have a market action if you want.
Now we have the market action. Yeah, we're gonna take a peek at a new cargo mission. Illegal. Cannot buy on Tatooine. Destination Tatooine. I'll take it.
That'll cost you $2,000 or space bucks if you're Imperial. That card does not count. You get to flip a contact token. And that's it. There's
So you
only
can
one
either
to
flip
flip.
the yellow or the orange on the space.
Oh, there's the orange. Yeah.
I'm sorry. Does it have to be at my location or?
Oh, it has to be at your location. Yes.
Okay. All right. I'll see what this is.
Okay.
That's
so,
a player token, right?
so it goes away. You can flip the other one.
Okay. All right.
You don't have to. You don't encounter it. You just flip it.
All right. That's
But
fine.
As your now
That's
you
that
have your
Black Swan
encounter.
bus.
Yes. Now I'm going to have my encounter. So I'm going to take a look at a Kessel card. Okay, I think this card basically does nothing. It says you may lose any amount of Hutt, Rebel, and Imperial reputation. Then, if you have negative Hutt, Rebel, and Imperial reputation, gain 1 fame and 1 syndicate.
Yeah, if you want to drop all your.
Oh, so yeah, I could become negative with 3 factions in order to gain 1 victory point.
Yeah, and become positive with Syndicate.
But I'm
He is
already
positive
positive with syndicate. That was my +1 that Lando got me at the
Oh,
beginning of
my.
the game.
So
So yeah, I'm not going to do that. No, I don't think that's worth it.
Yeah.
Seems
point.
like a good idea.
In a 10-point game.
Oh, it also makes travel much harder with all of them
Yes.
around you.
I don't want to be a dirty, no good scumbag yet.
Yeah, but you're.
Okay, I'm done.
Okay, so I can go 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I can't quite make Kessel.
Kessel's the place to be.
It
So
is
I am
right
going
now.
to get a nav point card. I better make sure it doesn't have a secret on it. No secrets. So I'll let people see. You find a Clone War era ARC 170 adrift in the orbit of a lightless moon, you are able to salvage something. You may test tech. If you pass, gain the mod below. If you fail, suffer 1 damage. Okay, tech. Do I have tech? I'm over here. I do have tech. So how do I reset this? I think I... Okay. Bum. Yay! So I get the mod. What does this mod do? I can't put another mod unless I want to discard my current mod.
Correct.
Oh, and that's not too bad. Oh, well.
Wait, you have too much cargo, too.
My mod allows me to get an extra cargo.
Oh, yeah. Smuggler thing. Yep. So you can discard that?
Sadly, yes.
That is sad. So my turn?
Yep.
Yep.
Look at IGA-88 and Dengar together as buddies. I am still dirt poor. And I'm good at shooting people, so I'm going to try this. It's just still not the person I want. And it's a droid, which is super horrible. Because no matter what...
You didn't want to do a merchant?
I don't have any money.
You didn't move.
I did.
Oh, okay.
If you are Lando Calrissian, you may gain the... What does WILE have to do anything with Lando Calrissian?
I think he might be from one of the new movies.
Dang it. I guess I will test tech, of which I do have, and I will probably unfortunately win it, and then it's going to be stolen from me. And which I don't. I think you would call that I pulled a Peter.
That is the correct terminology.
All right. Seven's turn.
All right, so I'm going to move. Was my movement 6, right?
If I go this entire game with 0 credits, I swear, I just need to ground combat somebody.
So I'm going to get to there.
Okay.
And get an ad point card.
Draw
I should
straight to
probably
your
draw
hand
that.
in case it has a secret.
You weren't doing the market action at all?
He can't. He's in space.
Oh, that's true. I keep forgetting that. So, ad point
Are you
cards
going to
are
read
cool.
the no patrol section?
All right, I got to flip it over to the other side. All right, because it says secret on here, so I got to read.
Oh, yeah. You need to keep that secret. Keep that in your hand.
Yeah. Secrets stay to you.
So nobody else read that.
I think you can flip it upside down and then peek it.
Yeah, it's probably the best. Because it seems like we can see other people's hands in this mod for some reason.
I definitely can. We will just respect your not seeing it. So I think that ends your turn, right? Straight up ends your turn.
Yeah, there's nothing else I can do.
All right. Mr. Peter Bess, you are up.
Okay, fantastic.
Peter Bess, the person that beats everybody by 1 point.
All right, I will be traveling. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Back to where I was at last time. Back to Naboo.
How come there's 2 orange contacts in some of these places now?
Some of them, I don't know.
Oh, somebody must have moved and accidentally picked it up with them, maybe?
Maybe. All right, so I've got 5,000 space bucks. Armor, gain +2 during ground combat if you have strength. Your opponent rolls 1 fewer. That's 8,000. I don't quite have enough for that.
That's a lot of money bucks.
Yeah, I don't quite have that. So that's not going to work. Bounty.
She's a toughie.
She does look like a toughie. Not sure if I want to go for that. Cargo. Destinations. The Spinward Core, which is like the other side. So I don't want to do that. All right. I guess I am not buying any of that stuff. So I am going to instead get rid of that ship. But James doesn't have enough money to buy it anyway, so I won't take it from him.
No, I have $0 bucks or space
Right.
bucks or even sky credits.
I'm gonna go ahead and remove this plastoid. No, shoot, because I could possibly get the plastoid armor eventually. Let's get rid of
You
this.
can remove that bounty and see if you got a better bounty. Maybe there's a bounty.
Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's get rid of that bounty. Let's get rid of that.
That one's. Oops.
Chopper, not Chopper.
Oh, Chopper needs to die.
Oh, that was still fairly tough. Possibly,
That's a tough cookie without mods and stuff to help you out. But you,
know
could
what?
do it.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and grab it.
Okay, now when we flip, something might move. So you will move the Syndicate 4 spaces.
All right, Syndicate.
No, hut.
Hutties, sorry, Hutties.
Oh, the hut.
Yeah.
Okay, and 4 spaces you said, so they can definitely reach me, right?
4. Yep. So you go right on top of you.
Because they can go through planets.
Yep.
1, 2.
Now, do we keep this bounty because it's Han Solo since he's out?
No, you can pick it up
Yes.
and attack him.
You could go after me if you wanted with that bounty.
Yep, and it wouldn't be the 7; it would be his actual thing.
All right, so
I was about to say 7's a lot.
So the hut patrol has landed next to me. What happens then?
Do you have negative influence?
I'm neutral.
Then you're fine.
Okay, then I'm not worried about that. I want to interact with number 15 again.
Just so you know, just to throw this out there, for your encounter, you could attack the hut patrol if you wanted to.
Yeah, I don't.
Okay. It's a droid too.
Yeah. So I'm neutral. I need to pass.
With tech, which is good for you.
Let me pass tech. All right, so I'm rolling 2 and hoping to get either a hit or a crit.
Correct.
All right.
Woohoo,
Okay.
Peter, you got it.
Awesome.
You-
So
That's your first
this-
successful roll of the day.
this fellow will be joining my crew.
Yep, and that will make one of your 2 requirements.
Right. All right, that should be it for my turn then.
Okay, Dan.
Okay.
Oh, shoot.
I'm sorry, what's up? What do you need?
Well, earlier I've got the Black Sun agent, and it says increase the reward for each of your jobs. Does that include bounties, or is that separate?
There's jobs are
Jobs are different.
bounties. Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
Jobs are hard sometimes.
Yeah, just trying to learn the terminology.
Okay.
Dan.
Right. I've got a cargo mission that asks me to go to Tatooine, which is right around the corner. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I'm going to be stuck in the middle of space.
It's not
For
the
a turn.
worst. You
All
get
right.
nav point card.
Oh boy. Okay. Only bad stuff apparently. I do not have positive or neutral, or I do not have positive rebel reputation. I only have neutral rebel reputation. So I have to test tech, I don't have tech as a skill tag.
Oh, that's gonna be rough.
Um,
But you'll
no,
survive.
my guerrilla fighter has tactics, so I need to roll my 2 dice and get a crit, or else I take some damage. I'm gonna take damage. How much?
2, I think. Not horrible.
Could be worse. Could be worse.
Yeah, could blow up. Oh, did you already have 4 damage?
I had 3 on me. Yeah, I'm at 5 right now.
All right, so you don't overflow, but you're gonna have to rest next round.
Yeah, I'm whatchamacallit? I'm adrift in space.
Yeah.
I have to do emergency repairs.
All right, Nathan, you're up.
Okay, so I'm gonna finish my run to Kessel with Han Solo.
Did you do the Kessel run in less than 6 parsecs?
Oh, absolutely. So I'm delivering this cargo, but I have to roll. Okay, to deliver, roll a die. A single die.
You have to get a hit.
Yes, but blanks also count as a hit because of my mod.
Ninks already count as a hit because I'm a mod.
What do I get?
Oh!
No!
Resolve card 1.
Okay, card 1. Okay,
Oh my gosh.
so I got the eye. Well, okay, if you have negative with a patrol in your space, there's no patrol in my space, so otherwise resolve the section below. Test influence. If you pass, deliver the cargo and end your turn. If you fail, lose 1 Imperial reputation and end your turn. Okay, do I have influence? I'm pretty sure I do.
Nope.
No, I don't. How does Han Solo not have influence?
You need a critical.
Whoops. Nope, no, I need 2 dice. Okay. I do not get a critical. So I
Just
lose
an
1 Imperial reputation and end my turn.
Yes.
I should have went to the market first. Oh well. That's the end of my turn then.
All right. I feel so sad for you. I take my $0 bucks. Oh man, you guys have everything all bunched up. You know what? I'm not moving. I'm going to do 2,000. And I'm not getting in his junk. And I am exploring now Hutta. Okay. Let's dig a little deeper, the guildman says, as he shifts through the bag of the bounty pucks. Oh, here's a juicy one. What do you think? Choose white, 1 pip, green, 2 pips, yellow, 3 pips, or orange, 4 pips out loud. Shuffle the market deck and reveal cards from the bounty until 1. 1, white. I am lame. All right, I got my thing.
All right.
Is that it?
Yeah, that's it.
Does this card just get discarded then?
Yeah.
Okay.
And that guy is here somewhere. I saw him somewhere. Yep. I have a confirmed area that I need to go to, and my other guy is on the other side of the board in the farthest regions. All right. What's Evan doing?
I moved. I got a nav point.
Oh, okay.
So
Cool.
no secret on that. So mining operations recognizes your loyalty to Crimson Dawn and offers you some special fuel. I do not have the plus. I don't.
Syndicate reputation? No.
Nope. So I'm neutral. So receive a distress call from a ship trapped inside of a giant space slug.
Like they do.
You may test tech. If you pass, gain 2,000. 1 reputation. If you fail, take 3 damage. I don't think I have tech. I do not have tech.
How the heck does Cad Bane not have tech?
All right. So I guess I'm rolling 2 die, huh?
And hoping for a crit. Could happen. Nope.
I rolled a Peter.
Like, forever bad rolls will be known as Peters.
I can't believe it took you this long to start calling it that.
You rolled a Peter.
So
All right.
I take 3 damage, and
Yep.
that's that.
All right, Peter.
All right. So I will be traveling.
Who is the luckiest roller here?
1, 2, 3.
Dan, maybe? Or Evan?
In this game, none of us.
Yeah, it's true.
I can't possibly be the luckiest roller among us. I have terrible luck.
Well, among people with terrible luck, you might have the least terrible.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's a pretty low bar with this group. We're all pretty bad rollers.
You basically just
it
gotta
is
step
true.
on the bar. All right. Sorry, Peter. What were you doing?
No, you're good. So I traveled. I will not be buying anything from the market. I'm going to interact with this individual.
Okay. Ooh, what'd you get?
No, it's Greedo 12.
Remember,
All right.
you shoot first.
I will do my best. All right. Greedo has been hired by Jabba the Hutt to hunt down those who have wronged him. I do not have negative with the Hutts. I am neutral. You may test influence. If you pass, gain the crew below and discard Greedo's token. If you would fail, you may spend 2,000 to pass the test instead. I don't have to test influence, and I am not going to because I have no desire to have him as part of my crew.
Yeah, fair enough. So you just put him back.
Yep,
Okay.
that's
So,
it for me.
Now Dan's super fast, super sad turn. You're muted, Dan.
I have to spend my entire term out here in the wilderness repairing.
Yep. So discard all.
I
Oh,
do.
you-
I still get my 2,000 space bucks, right?
Nope.
No,
No monies.
no monies. Oh, all right. I'll put my monies back.
You can still have an encounter with a nav point.
Yes.
I mean, I might as well. I feel like I've got a dead turn anyway, so
Yeah.
I will-
It might give you another turn or something cool. So who knows? Or 4 damage. I don't know. Whatever you got. Some of them are secret.
So you're no patrol, so you're reading that side.
okay. I guess I'm just gonna hold on to that in my hand. It is a secret card,
Yep.
but I can't reveal it or do anything with it right now.
Okay, cool. Yeah, they're pretty beneficial. So Nathan.
So I am staying in Kessel because I want to deliver this cargo again. So since I'm not moving, I can take my 2,000. I will try the job again. So I have to roll a single dice and get a hit or a blank.
And you don't want to eyeball or crit. That's the only thing that you will suffer badly on.
Are you?
Eyeball.
You gotta resolve one. It'll be your ship explodes and you die. Horrible death. I love how this is taking you 2 rounds so far to try and deliver this dang cargo.
Okay, eyeball. Oh wait. Okay, if you no.
Do you have negative reputation?
Well, there's no patrol in my space, so that's
Oh,
not
that's true.
relevant.
Yeah.
Test influence. So this is the same one. And again, I don't have influence with Han Solo.
So you have to get a crit. This is so sad, Nathan. So sad. This will be the first time someone gets a crit, though.
Oops, come on. No, I needed to get 2 dice, not 1.
Yep, there we go. Come on, get a crit. Be the first one to not get a crit.
So my turn's over again.
I mean, I'm so sad. It's not like I'm doing very well. I got 6 speed, and I got to make it all the way across the dang darn universe. And you got all these dumb patrols in my way. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to bypass the patrol, and I'll get a nav point. So no patrol. Is that even worth it? Let's see. Oh, I might buy the top card of the market deck. That cost $8,000. I'm not even allowed to discard it. Well, I don't think I can fight that ship. Yeah, whatever. That's gone. Alright. Sir Evan.
Well, I have to repair here in space.
Space repair. Wait, why do you have to... Oh, you're down. Okay.
No, back in the bag. All right. So I repair so I can't move, and I
Nav
explore
point. Yeah.
nav point.
Hopefully you won't get something. You can fight a ship that's 10 times stronger than you.
Like that?
Oh, yours is even a yacht. Yeah, I would think you would die horribly if you tried that, but it's up to you.
I've got 2.
So, but you could get the top card of the luxury deck if you wanted. You could pay $15,000 for extravagant wardrobe.
Yeah, I don't have that.
So yeah, so yours was lame like mine.
Lame.
All right, Mr. Peter.
That was a useful turn.
At least everyone's turn was a wash, except for Peter's.
I will be traveling once again to the ring of Kafri.
I based all of my Raven Feast miniatures during this game.
Nice, well done.
Oh, cool.
I
gotta still spray what I got done of the. I just finished the Frost Giant for Blood Rage too. I gotta spray him.
I will not.
I'll say that's one downside for this game. There's a lot of downtime in between turns.
Yeah, this is the guy I'm working on right now.
Well, you usually would not have 5 players in this game, so you wouldn't have quite as much downtime.
Yeah, well, our games weren't that much downtime because turns can take really fast. I still only have his gold stuff done, but I'm thinking green flesh for a troll because why not?
Makes sense.
So I will not be paying the monies to hire that individual. And before I end my turn, I'm just going to ask a quick question. The core planets, you can travel between core planets. How does that work?
It's an encounter action. So when you go to one of them and you take an encounter to draw one of these cards, you have to state first whether you're going to the planet or trying to cross the galaxy. Then you flip the card and see what happens.
Yeah.
Is it potentially terrible and my ship it implodes?
No, it's usually okay. Yeah, there's a chance you might get a little bit of damage.
Okay.
But nothing like catastrophic that I've seen at least, but I haven't gone through the whole deck.
Okay, just checking. Dan, it's your turn.
I just want to throw things in this portal of death. Oh, look at it die.
Roll of death. Where's James's figure?
I was thinking the same thing.
Portal of death.
Is Dan going?
I think so. Stan's still
Okay.
there.
He's probably muted.
I'm sorry. Moved to Tatooine. I'm trying to deliver my illegal cargo.
Okay.
I rolled a blank. So now I'm in the middle of resolving a card 1.
Okay. Okay, excellent.
I don't know what these vehicle parts are here for. I'm assuming that should have been discarded. All right. There's no patrol in my space.
So you
I rolled a blank. You may lose 1 syndicate reputation to deliver the cargo and end your turn. Otherwise, end your turn.
So either way, you're ending your turn.
I actually do have positive syndicate, so I will do that. Sure.
What'd your cargo give you?
But $7,000 in the fame.
That's awesome. Yeah, I would do that all day. Don't forget to give your fame, which is that little peg. Just move it up 1.
So why did you draw the one that you could still deliver the cargo with?
He also rolled a blank, which you can't do.
Well, my blank would be a success. So
Right, so
that's
you
true.
couldn't even do it.
But even if I had with the eye on this one, I'd be able to deliver the cargo. I think I did read it that carefully.
All right, well, Nathan, are you going to try to deliver your cargo again?
Yes, I get my 2,000 first,
I'm so glad this took you 3 turns.
and third time the charm. And I'm not going to let the game roll it for me this time.
You're just going to roll your 1 die? This is awful! No, this is amazing. This is the greatest ever. Nathan just left because he's been petering it all day. All day. Even Peter goes, dang!
Yep.
Oh,
Even Peter can't roll this
you're
poorly.
now we're going to have to call it Nathaning.
Oh,
You could lose
The
one
game
hot
heard your smack
reputation.
talk.
okay. Okay, deliver this cargo. Fine, I finally get to deliver it. Okay, I don't care about the hut reputation, so I will lose the hut reputation, deliver the cargo, and end my turn. Oh, I can't lose it anymore.
So you have to pay 6,000. But you do have. Congrats.
So I end up getting 1,000, going up 1,000, and 1 fame.
All that for 1,000.
But I got a fame at
It
least.
took you 3 turns. I have 0 frames, so I can't actually say much. So
So that's the end of my turn.
So I'm gonna do something crazy sauce. I'm going straight to the maelstrom. Bloop.
You know what I'm gonna do?
Cry.
This 1 dice.
Burn it. Put it in the void of destruction. You may move 1 patrol directly to your space and encounter it. During combat, you can add 1 to your. You can add 1 hit. After combat, move 1 space. If you do not fight a combat, test piloting. If you pass, you can take an additional turn. If you fail, do I have piloting? Ugh. Which patrol would I move? It doesn't really matter too much. They're all 3. So I would be rolling 3 dice and I get a bonus hit already. I picked Nathan to roll against me.
This is where he rolls well.
I know, it's so bad.
I agree.
I-
I agree.
I-
I expected
I'm
to
gonna
roll
move
exceptionally well now.
Directly to my space, and I'm going to try to... Is that Rebels, right?
That is the Syndicate, I
Oh, I
believe.
don't want the Syndicate. They're dasty. I want to kill the Rebels. Alright. So... I roll 3. Nathan rolls 3. So I would get 3 hits because I have 2 plus 1. Alright, Nathan. Oh yeah.
Oh, it was on a crit for
I
a
get-
second.
I get 1 damage and I killed that guy. He is dead. So what the rules say is you have to use your numbers and change that one to a 2. So right click, change it to a 2, and that
Got
will
it.
upgrade that ship. I get 5,000 credits for that.
Now this is has 5 combat dice, but the reward is a fame rather than just money.
Yeah. Then I can move 1 space. Okay, I move 1 space. Does that... Now my encounter's over, so I'm done. Alright. I got money! For the first time in the game.
So I think Evan's moving.
Okay. Evan just
I
doesn't
am
like
going
that
to the ring.
Gonna go get that Honda Baba.
It only took me forever to get over here.
Yeah, it did.
Alright, so you're going to try to resolve your bounty?
I am.
You can have Nathan
Sweet.
roll against you, because he's on fire right now.
No, I
Roll
don't
for
take the 20 card,
Panda
right?
baby.
No.
So what you have to do is you're going to need to roll... Do you have any mods to your power?
I got the bowcaster.
So during combat, you may rotate this card to gain 2 power. Do you want to do that?
You're
How many die is he rolling?
He's
well,
rolling
you're
2.
2 versus 3 right now.
Yep. He's only gonna roll 2. You're rolling 3.
I mean, you
Might as well, right?
probably win. Does Cad Bane have a power? You start with 2. The game with 2 fame.
Yeah.
You gain... When you gain fame, except from ability cards, reduce the amount of fame gained by 1.
Well, I can take 4 damage. I get an extra 2 because of my vest. I think I'm gonna be okay because I have to strength check to get my...
Well, let's gain
Caster
2
back.
power, so you have 6 strength, right? Yeah, or 6 armor.
6 armor.
Yeah. So
you're gonna do 3 versus 2? Is that what you're gonna do?
3 versus 2.
All right. So you roll yourself, and then you pick who rolls against you.
Okay. Rolling.
That's not bad. 2
2.
hits.
2 hits. Peter, you can roll against me.
Okay.
All right, so I'm just rolling 2 of these.
Yeah. Yeah, just 2 dice.
All right.
Oh my gosh, 3.
1. 3 because there's a crit.
Yep.
So that means you take 3 damage, and you did not defeat your bounty.
Sorry, Evan.
I'm not talking to you, Peter.
I know. I wouldn't talk to me either.
All right, so that's it for you, Peter.
All right, my turn. I will be traveling yet again. One.
You gotta think of some travel music, maybe some token something.
I've just been traveling like a fiend. I will probably still not be buying anything. Yeah, still not buying anything. Go ahead and flip over this. Yes, I've been looking for you, you fool.
Are you trying to kill him?
Yeah, that's my bounty.
Oh yeah, you want to do it?
Yeah.
So that's 3
So I don't-
versus.
So if I choose bounty, I don't actually interact with his card.
No.
Okay.
So you have 3 damage to 3, so it's 3 to 3.
I've also got my droid crew,
That gives you 2 armor.
2
Okay.
armor, so it's gonna make me a little stronger. That's great. So 3 dice versus 3 dice.
You could also do a reroll, so that effectively lets you be more powerful.
right. So I'm gonna shoot for this. See how it goes. I'm gonna grab those 3.
You're gonna get 3 crits to make up for all your bad luck.
How
Well,
about a
you can
0?
you can reroll all of them.
I will definitely be re-rolling all of those. Oh,
Still
no.
a 0.
All right, who
Oh my gosh.
who are you gonna have roll to pwn you?
James, go ahead.
Oh, I don't want to, but I will.
Do it, James.
It's gonna be bad.
Do it.
Oh, it's just 2.
It is 2.
It could have been
Two.
worse.
Yeah, it could have been bad. Could have been worse because I've got 2 damage right now, so it's going to give me 2 more damage.
But you're okay because your droid.
Because of my droid.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. So take those damage.
And again, when you rest, if you do, it'll heal both your person and your ship. And you may want to. You may be resting anyway to be doing that bounty. If you want to try to.
Yeah. I'm gonna definitely have to do that before I attack him again, probably.
So that's Dan.
All
Okay.
this bad rolling is definitely slowing down the game a little.
Changed. Pete's changed my plan. I am now going to move instead of staying where I'm at. I'm going to visit this planet that Pete's on.
Are you seriously going to do 2 damage to him?
No. I have no reason to attack him, do I? Look at my cards. What's first here? Taking actions or doing the market or?
Well, you did your movement. That's what's first.
Yeah. Okay.
And then you can do...
Market isn't one of the possible actions. You can do any number of actions, except the market you can only do once.
Okay. We'll do this card in hand first. So Pete.
Yes. Dan.
So
where's this card?
action? I'm discarding this card, and choosing another player in my space. That player decides either has no effect or we both gain 1 fame.
Wait a second. What?
You can basically decide whether you both want to win
you
one
can
fame.
choose either this does nothing or we both gain 1 fame.
So effectively, I believe that puts you both up to 2 fame, right?
Yeah.
And so, it doesn't do any damage to either of us, though?
No. It's totally friendly.
Hey, actually,
You don't know
actually,
the rest
Peter,
of
I'm going to fix your
the
thing
card.
real quick. I'm putting it back here, hitting +1. You have 1. So then if you do it again, you have 2. Just hit the plus sign.
Sorry, what happened?
It was showing 0 and you were at the 1 peg. You have to hit the plus sign instead. When you
I got you. Okay.
So I fixed it. So if you decide to do your fame, you hit the plus sign.
Sure, Dan.
Okay. All right. Cool.
So you both get a fame.
Okay.
So are you still going to do damage to him, Dan? Or was
no,
that your vengeance plan?
well, he's going to rest next turn anyway. Using the other action to do 2 damage to him would do nothing. It would just force him to rest rather than. But he's going to rest anyways. I am going to manipulate the market at this point. Since I've got a lot of money, I'm going to take a shot at a new ship. How good is this ship?
Blah.
It's cheap.
It's better than what you have. I'll tell you that.
Yeah. What is it? It's a starfighter. Sure. What heck not? Right.
Doesn't look like you can have crew on that one, though.
Cargo or mod, gear or mod, job or bounty 1. Oh man, yeah.
Yeah, you may not
Who's
want to
my
get
crew?
that one.
Yeah. I'll pass on that.
Well,
I
you
don't
can
want that.
you can do it once more with that same deck with the expansion rolls. So you can draw 1 more and see if that's the one you want.
All right, might as well. See what this is. It's also
Okay.
a 5,000 credit ship. Cargo or mod, crew
2 crew.
2. Okay, and it's still only 5,000. Well, any bit of improvement I'll take. That seems fine. I guess I don't need the card. I just need.
Well,
the
you want to
ship.
hold on to the card just in case you sell your ship, but yeah.
It's this one.
That also gives you a goal, ship goal.
Yep.
Gain a crew while you have 2 crew to gain 1 free fame, and then flip the sheet.
And then you get to keep all 3 crew.
I'm just going to double check the stats here. 5, 3, 4, or well, where's my other state? 6, 2, 3. Okay. All right. I want the 5, 3.
Well, you don't get to choose.
You don't get to
have
choose.
actually
You have to
start.
meet the ship goal.
Oh. I'm automatically on side 1 then.
Yeah, that only happens when you're starting ship. You can pick one of the 2 sides. That's
Okay.
it.
All right. So I got to recruit like a couple more crew to do that thing. All right.
Yep. You still get to do an encounter.
I still get to do an encounter. All right. Well, I need crew now, so maybe I flip this token.
Sure. A droid.
Okay, somebody put card 16 right here because they're still blank to me.
Here's your card 16, man.
Okay, let me see what this does.
Do you have
He
tech?
thinks you might be a rebel spy, so you'll need a creative way to convince him otherwise. You may test tech. If you pass, gain the crew below and discard the token. If you fail and you have either a positive rebel reputation or negative imperial reputation, character suffers 3.
You don't have either of those, so you'll be okay if you fail. So
Okay.
you're not going to lose anything, and you
Do I have tech?
You do not have tech.
Okay, so it's a hard test, but there's no drawback to not rolling the dice, so I guess I'm
Yeah.
going to roll the dice.
Yeah, no drawback.
All right, I'll just roll these 2.
Oh, except for if you roll a crit, then you actually automatically die. No, you get.
No, that's a crit. That's a success.
The first
So, yeah,
person
we'll
to
take that
actually
guy.
do this. Now to have Peter swing by and steal your droid from you.
Eh,
I don't even have to swing by. We're on the same spot.
That is so true. Oh my.
Okay, this token's over here with me temporarily. Temporarily.
Yep, very temporarily. It's absolutely happening.
Okay, so that would be Nathan's turn.
Wait a second. Can I still do actions, or I'm done with that?
Technically, you have to do your actions before your encounter. What do you want to do?
Okay. Now, what do you call it? If I could have done an action after the encounter, I would have dealt 2 damage to Pete, so he would have to rest.
No, yeah. No.
He has to rest anyway. He's gonna rest anyway, probably. So it won't matter.
I know fighting me is
He'll be fully healed
It's
fighting
pretty
you.
bad news since I get like rerolls, I guess.
So does he. Anyway, Nathan, you're up.
I'm moving into the maelstrom and seeing what happens.
Okay, let's see what happens to you.
Playing the maelstrom may have been a mistake. Roll 5 dice.
Oh boy.
I like that. It may have been a mistake.
Okay, rolling 5 dice.
You don't have any damage, I don't think.
I take 3 damage.
Yeah, still good.
So
bit.
I am okay.
By 1. Yeah, you get another turn.
Yes. So that could have been worse. That was not too bad. I am going to Mon Calamari.
Oh, what?
Delivering.
I took out. What is this? A rebel ship? I need to be negative rebel.
Oh, yes, yes. I am delivering this cargo. It flips. And I get 5,000.
Okay.
I am straight up going to buy this ship. For my entire money.
Oh man, that's
Straight from 0 to
that the-
15,000.
That's Boss ship, I think. The Houndstooth.
Yeah, Bosk. Yeah, it's the Tradoshan ship. Yeah. It's pretty fast. That gives you 9 speed.
Yes, 9 speed. I can go anywhere.
The ship's goal when you recover at least 1 damage from the ship, spend 7,000, gain 1 fame, and that's pretty easy.
Yep.
I didn't even remember what mine was. It's you doing an encounter or something?
Oh, yes, I am going to do an encounter.
Oh man, I
I'm
do
here.
love. That is my favorite ship, by the way. Right there, that's my favorite ship. That is
Jobs or
mine.
movement. Or I can try to get a crew member. I could use how many crew can I have with this ship? I can have 3 crew member. I'm going to try to get a crew member. I'll flip the yellow guy. Grand Admiral Thrawn. I don't think he's going to join my crew.
No,
Let
but
me
he
see
gives
Grand
you. He
Admiral
gives
Thrawn.
you.
Where is he?
Grand Admiral Thrawn gives you a job. Yeah, he gives you a job.
Okay, if you have positive or neutral. Do I have positive or neutral? Yes, I have neutral, so I can gain this job. Yep, sure. I'll gain this job. It's going to go down here. and I discard Grand Admiral
man.
Thrawn.
Now, for those who've watched Rebels, that card's specifically straight from Rebels.
Hmm.
So, the job card you just got. Which
I have to get the Lothal.
Which Peter has to watch Rebels. I mean, he will love it. He'll be like, where has this been my entire life? All right, so it's my turn?
Yes.
So I'm going to go... I think I have 6 speed, right? 6. Okay. I need to be at a planet, though, by the time... Oh, yeah, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. So that'll do it. I am buying... this ship. So the way that works is I have to pay $5,000 because my current ship is worth $5,000, and this is 10,000. So I will pay 5,000. This ship goes back into the market, and I get my super awesome ship.
Oh, there's a problem. That one should have been removed from the deck because that's the one that Peter bought.
No, it still doesn't get removed, does it? Oh,
Yes.
yeah, it does temporarily get removed, so I might change.
Sorry, that's my bad.
It's not your fault. Do I want this one instead?
Do you have enough for that one?
You show me short by 3,000.
I want my ship back.
Oh, I think I put it there. Is that it?
I think. Well, whatever. You know what'll make me feel better? Taking this little elephant guy and killing him. So he has 3 to my 3. 4. So I have 4. Plus I reduce one of his damage. I add 1 damage and reduce 2 of his. So I will be rolling 4 dice. Of which I only do 3 damage. Crap. Do I have anything else? 3 damage. Okay, well, I should still be able to easily kill him because you're going to remove 2 damage. Nathan, roll 3.
Okay, I can do that. The only person in the world worse than Peter.
3 crits. 3 crits.
Oh, that would be so bad. I would die. So
3 minus
3
2.
damage.
So 3 minus 2, so you do 1 damage to me. So I win. Yeah. And with my luck, I'm just going to kill him. So I gain 1 fame. My first fame of the entire game, and that guy is super dead. And I get $7,000 bucks. All right, someone else.
All right.
Now I can buy that ship.
Oh, I did forget when I bought this freighter, I did actually finish my personal goal.
So go ahead and retroactively gain your fame. I don't know what your personal goal was. Is it a fame?
Have a ship that
With a cost of at least 15K.
All right.
yeah.
Do you just gain a fame?
I gain a fame and flip the card.
Oh, so just gain your fame. Yep.
Gain +2 move, right? Uh-huh.
All right.
Oh, and
So
you
it's my
can
turn.
avoid patrols. Cute.
Wait. So anyone have 3 flame? No.
No, highest right now is 2.
Oh, okay. No reason. No reason at all. All right, Evan. What you did?
All right. So I need to get my guy, but I can heal before I do anything, right?
If you're not moving, heal. Yeah.
Yeah. So,
Oh, you're gonna try to kill Punda Baba again?
yep.
Okay. You can technically buy. You're not in space, right? You're in a planet. Yeah, you could technically buy from the market first if you wanted.
Yeah, there was nothing out there that I
You could discard the plasteel armor and see if you can get a better weapon. Or you're full. Like... You're full anyway.
Wait, let me put my damage back.
Oh, were you not? Are you going to get money instead? Or moving?
No, I'm gonna heal.
Okay.
I was thinking about getting money, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try and get a bounty, but I don't like going after Han Solo.
So you want to discard that guy?
Yeah, we're gonna discard Han Solo. Go away, Han Solo.
Saul Guerrero. See if it is just as scary.
Yeah, we're gonna get rid of Saw Gerrera because I don't want to have to go after Dan.
Oh, that is one of my crew members. Cute.
Forlom,
Yeah,
he's
that's
a
what I'll
little
do.
easier. You can
I'll take that one.
All right, so this is the thing that happens. So you get to flip over a contact token in your area, and you have to move rebels 3 spaces.
All right, where am I? I'm over here.
No, so you can flip the orange token.
No, that's not the right one. I'm over here.
Oh.
Jay Nerzo.
Cool. And then
Which is the bounty you just flip.
Well, and you have to move the rebels 3 spaces. They're way over here, actually. Five power, 1 fame. That's not too bad. And then what you can do? Explore, or wait?
All right, you're
gonna attack your bounty, right?
Yep, I'm gonna kill my bounty. I'm gonna use my card this time, so we're gonna get 5 die.
I suggest
apparently
having
3.
Nathan roll against you.
How do I get an extra die out?
You have
to click it 5 times. There you go.
Oh, that seems annoying.
Yeah. So 3 damage. That's not bad. Against you will win, but we'll see how much damage you get. Who do you want to have roll against you?
I'm gonna have you roll, James.
The 2 die. Okay. Look how nice I am to you. Just get 1 damage.
I can take 1, and I execute him.
That's right, you do.
For a fame and 5K.
Oh wait, you're at 3.
Now I'm at 3.
And your bowcaster is expended. But you're so far away. Peter's super scary. I don't want to attack IG-88. He'll kill me. It's Peter's turn.
All right, so my turn. So let's talk this through because I still kind of want to steal Dan's droid.
I think you can just... So first thing you have to decide whether you want to heal all your damage, move, stay where you're at for 2,000 credits.
If I heal all my damage, though, I'm done for the turn, right?
Nope, that's not true. If you heal all your damage, you can still buy from the market, do your actions, explore your area. You just can't move.
Oh, okay.
So you can heal, do your action, steal the thing, buy from the market, and then for your exploration, you can try that bounty again, or whatever.
Okay, I was gone for a second.
Yeah.
Why is my ship damaged?
It was damaged a long time ago. It was damaged because you bought it with 3 damage. Remember?
Oh, that's right.
Okay.
Totally forgot that. Okay. So I guess I'm going to heal all my damage.
Yep.
And then
person and ship.
Okay, and then I'll still try to. I'll still take Dan's
There it is.
droid.
So
It doesn't look like you have to roll anything for that. So
No, it's just an
there you go.
action.
you lose the damage on your ship too. I'll take it off real quick so you don't forget.
Yep,
and
thank you
then
very much.
You will lose a crew member because you have too
Yes.
much. But,
Yeah, the Black Sun agent is going to go away.
Okay, but don't forget you have met your personal goal.
Yeah. Yep, that was the whole point of that for sure. So I meet my personal goal. I gain another fame. I flip this card. Once per combat, you may re-roll any number of your dice.
That's pretty funny. You may discard one of your crew to recover all your damage.
Oh, that's interesting.
You're like, human shield!
Pretty much. So
Okay.
now that this is on the other side, I lose that. I also lose that action of taking somebody's droid.
You do.
Yeah. Okay.
Technically, the Black Sun operative would go back on the board, but do we know where that token went? Did that get destroyed?
I thought I just set it up here.
Oh yeah. Trying to remember the rule for that. I think you can put it on any planet with an open space.
Pretty sure.
Wouldn't it make more sense to put it on the planet where I'm at?
It has to match the contact. Or yeah, maybe it's the planet you're at. Just throw it there. Who cares?
Okay.
Makes sense for that to be it.
All right. So that was my action, right? Was to just take the droid.
That is one of your actions. Yeah.
Can I do more than one action?
If you have something that gives you an action.
No, you can do as many actions you want. The only action that you can only do once is the market action.
Right,
but
but the thing is, does he have another thing that actually lets him do an action?
Yeah, it's like what else you have as for actions? Delivering cargo, you don't have any. Yeah.
The bounty, I can't.
That's
that would be an encounter.
That's an encounter. Okay.
So before you do your encounter, you need to decide whether you're buying from the market or doing anything else action-wise.
No, I will not be buying from the market.
All right. So you're gonna straight up do some murdering?
Yeah, because I didn't realize I could heal and then also still go after the guy on one turn. So.
Yeah. During your combat, each of your opponent's stars result in count. Oh, so crits count as one damage.
Crits are just regular hits now
Against you, but your crits are still cool. Okay.
Yeah, correct.
And you get a reroll.
But I'm still rolling 3 against 3, so.
But you have a full reroll, so theoretically you should be in good shape.
How do we get? Okay.
Just
setting off these off to the side, and I'm going to roll these 3.
You all right. Roll 2.
Obviously, you keep the crit. Reroll these 2. Dang it! Seriously. All right.
So who are you going to have roll against you?
Nathan, you get this one.
Yeah, the only one that rolls worse than you. Okay. And
so I have 1 crit, so.
Yeah.
It's a tie.
Doesn't the aggressor win in a tie?
I am fairly certain that's true.
So I'm pretty sure you win, Peter. Well, if Nathan's checking, but I'm pretty sure you win, and you would still suffer 2 damage, though.
Okay.
And as long as Nathan says that's all cool, you get to pick whether you want to execute that guy or deliver him.
Yes, the aggressor does win ties.
All right, so I will be delivering him.
Ooh, okay.
So where do I move him? Do I just keep him in that spot?
He's in your cargo. He's your cargo. He's technically, is he cargo?
He stays as bounty.
Yeah.
Okay.
You just put the token on top of him.
All right. I will be delivering him to Null Hutta.
Yep.
All right, that's my turn.
All right, Dan. You feeling a little sour, Dan? Little sour grapes there. Little personal betrayal.
A little. Okay. Yeah. No. Okay. I'm moving. It's fine. I'll just move to Nal Hutta. Market. All right. I don't know what's on card 46, but I think I'm just going to take the Kessel Run. Yeah. As a job, right?
So on the job cards, you can pay attention right below the word job. It tells you what skills are often used for that job. So influence, strength, and tactics.
Well, I've got influence, tactics. Don't have
Oh, wait.
strength.
Sorry. Yeah. Influence,
I have-
strength, tactics, knowledge.
I have knowledge
piloting.
piloting. I have like 4 out of 5. It's fine.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
And then
Syndicate moves 3 towards you.
yeah, which one's the syndicate? Where? There it is. So that is going to reach my space. 1, 2, 3. I think I'm neutral with them right now. I'm neutral with everybody right now.
Yeah, so that does nothing.
Doesn't do anything.
Yeah, you're fine.
I'm going to look at a card. Now, Hutta.
Your ship explode, and whoever's playing Dangar wins. That's what the card says.
That seems fine. I will test knowledge. If I pass, gain 5,000 credits. I have knowledge, so good odds. Nope, nothing. Was there any drawback for
3
that?
damage.
Your character. 3 damage. You can take 4 though, so.
Character takes 3. Okay, all right. All right, that's it for me.
All right. El Nathio with $0.
Yeah, I'm trying to get to Takadonut. Takadonut.
Takadona, it's way over here.
Yeah, I might go. That would make sense. I'll go through the Spinward core. I can move 9. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I can move 9. I'm Han Solo. Murmur.
Oh, actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I am gonna stay where I am.
Gain 2,000 credits.
Bring 2,000. Oh, how much does this? Yes, and take this croissant passenger.
Well, you gained 1,000 and
Oops. Coruscant passenger.
why do the croissant passengers pay so much?
I don't know.
I'm sorry. They have you go towards the cores, which are like the place farthest from.
Yeah,
Right.
I guess they're all rich.
3 syndicate, and you get a flip a guy.
Okay, so
There's 2 contact tokens in your area, so
yeah. Well, the 3 syndicate goes 1, 2, 3, I guess, and I will flip orange.
Ahsoka.
Oh,
That might be a pretty good person to get on my crew.
Or die.
That's a player card. I don't think they're.
No,
Oh, no,
there's
I guess
still,
there
we
is-
still resolve
There is an encounter, right? Card for that
Yeah.
somewhere.
Yeah.
24.
Well, the question is, do I want to encounter that person to try to get him a crew member?
Oh, you have negative rebel? I'd totally do it.
Oh, yeah,
Well,
she
so-
is a rebel.
Negative rebel? What could go wrong? It's good. It's good. It's all good. Do it. Do it. Do it.
No,
Do it.
I'll check out this green one, the easier one.
So you're encountering...
Leia Organa.
Leia Organa, so 17. What is going to happen to you? With negative rebel...
Okay, if you have positive or neutral reputation,
Oh, you can spend 2,000 to gain 1 rebel reputation?
you do not have. If you do not change. Oh, sure. I'll spend 2,000 to gain a rebel reputation,
Alright, and that card goes back.
and she stays.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
Alright, so here's my amazing turn. I'm going to go... Whoop. And...
Wow.
I know, right? And... I'm going to get this super massive fighter thing, so I'm going to spend 10,000 bucks to do it. This card's going back. I'll let Nathan put that on the bottom of the deck. That's, by the way, IG-88's craft that I'm taking.
Oops, I shuffled it, but oh well.
So this one here, win 2 combats against patrol to gain 1 fame and flip this thing. And this guy's pretty easy for defeating patrols, so...
Well, at least at the beginning of the game, yeah.
Yeah, well, there's only one that's got blown up, so... We can go from there. Do I want to buy... I can only do buy from the market once. Whatever, that thing got all messed up. I don't have any actions. So I'm going to flip this contact token, and hopefully it is the person I need to stab to death, and it is. So I get to roll 4 dice versus his 2. And I do an additional damage, and he does 2 less to me.
I'm sorry.
Oh, man, it's 2.
How are you rolling 4 dice?
I have a weapon.
Oh, you get an extra 1 from weapon.
Yeah.
Okay.
I did horribly, so Nathan can roll the 2 dice. I have 2 damage, by the way, and I reduce yours by 2, so I'm pretty sure I win this one. Yeah, we're good. Alright, so I immediately going to gain my 1 fame and execute this guy. So I get $5,000 bucks. And he goes into Deathland. Alright. Now we're gaining fame really quick. It's Evan's turn.
What are we at? I think
right,
we should call it at like 5 fame.
Probably.
Just because we're playing at 5 players and it seems like 10 would take still forever.
I'm going to take 2,000.
It does ramp up. But
Technically,
yeah, still.
technically, Peter's looking at getting 2 fame really quick.
That's fine by me.
I'm going to try and untap my bowcaster, so I have to test strength, which
Okay.
I don't have.
So you need to get a crit. Oh, wait. Before you can do that, you have to decide whether you're going to move, stay, or whatever.
I got 2. I got money.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, wow, you actually passed that.
You did.
Oh, no. I'm
No,
sorry.
I
You
did
didn't
not.
get a crit. I thought one of them was a crit.
So I'll spend 1,000 to flip it.
Oh, wait. How does that even work? Like, he just has a credit slot, like a vending machine?
You buy ammo. What?
Yeah, absolutely. You buy ammo,
But instead of ammo, you could do, like, a Hans and Franz thing on it?
I guess.
Whoa, we'll beef you up. Okay, I got ammo now.
Okay. So I'm going to take the bounty on Jane Urso.
All right, so...
And then I'm going to try and kill Jane Urso.
Hold on. First, you have to move the Syndicate 4. Yellow 4. What's yellow? What's yellow again? Yellow.
I'm sorry. That is the Syndicate.
So Syndicate has to move 4 first, and then you can do that. Okay, now you're going to try to kill Jane Urso, which is a 6.
Versus my 5.
Okay. Should have Nathan probably roll that one against you.
I am going to have Dan roll that against me.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So here's my 5.
I'm sorry, you're using the bowcaster to make it a 5 then?
I am.
Okay.
That was terrible.
One hit. One hit.
What's the worst?
I'm going to wreck you. You don't have any, force rerolls, do you?
No.
Yeah. This is going to be really, really bad.
Okay, there's my 6 die. 3 hits.
That's not bad.
Yeah. Could have been significantly worse.
But you did not succeed since I rolled more hits.
Oh, and that knocks you out, too.
No, it doesn't.
Oh,
You've
yeah,
got one
you got...
damage
You,
on
I have my vest.
yeah, you got... I forgot.
Oh, you got, the vest. I forgot about the vest.
Okay. So, Peter.
All right, so I will travel.
Yeah, you will.
If I can get Jane, that's going to give me 3 fame all in one shot.
You probably could. I would probably cycle. If I were you, I'd cycle through that weapon deck and see if you can get a better gun.
Well, that's my plan on this round.
Yeah.
Okay, that's going to stop me, though. The Syndicate Patrol, is that going to stop me? Because I'm neutral?
Yep.
Dang it.
Oh, and it's standing right on a choke point, huh?
It is.
You could always just stay where you're. Wait, you could go to Tatooine and do something and then wait for it to pass.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It depends on which planet deck is more useful to you.
I was trying to get to Null Hut is what I was trying to do, but that's at the choke point and I can't get there now.
Yes.
So it doesn't really, for me, it doesn't really matter where else I go. I'll go ahead and just go to Tatooine, I guess, and wait for it to pass.
You could straight up just go to it and fight it.
Yeah, but then I don't get to go through it, do I?
No, but then you don't need to worry about it because you just blew it up. But it does have 3 power, and you have 4. Do you have any ship mods? So it would be.
I don't. No.
It would be 4 dice, and once per combat, you may roll any number of dice. That's ship combat too, right, Nathan? It doesn't say ground; it just says combat.
Right. If it doesn't say, then.
So technically, you're going to roll 4 dice against his 3, and you get to re-roll your 4 potentially if you need to. I don't know. I mean. And it would give you $5,000 bucks.
Okay, because, and if I don't defeat it, my ship's just going to take some damage.
Yes, but if no one moves this thing, then it's still going to be their next turn.
Well, if you fail to defeat it, it does damage to you. Then you have to move 1 space.
Oh, you could move to Nal Hutta.
And then I could just move to Nal Hutta.
So you could be where you want to be anyway next turn.
And that is what I'm going to do.
All right, so let's see you blow this guy up.
I will attack it. I'm rolling 4 dice. Yep. All right. So
I guess it's because of snap points. That's cute.
So it's 3.
But I'm assuming you roll those 2 dice, right?
Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot. I can re-roll. Yep. Nice.
Oh,
all right.
Nice.
Who do you want to roll against?
Droid.
Who do you want to roll against you?
Evan, you go ahead.
So
how many am I rolling?
You won no matter what, even if he does 6.
I think you're rolling 3.
You're rolling 3.
Yep.
One more.
I didn't roll that one, even though it highlighted it.
Okay.
So you did 3 damage to him. You blow up the ship. You will lose 1 syndicate thing. Not that it matters too much. So your reputation syndicate goes down.
Syndicate goes down.
But you also get $5,000 bucks. And then that syndicate ship goes to a number 2.
Yep.
Wait, so
I already reset it.
You said I got 5,000?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
And that's it.
All right, so I don't take any other actions or anything. I'm just done.
No, that was your encounter. Yeah.
Yep. Okay.
That's me, right?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna move. I'm gonna do stupid things.
Might as well.
My movement's 6, right? Yeah. I'm trusting that the game is not going to damage my character when I'm traveling by my ship, right? I'm gonna go through the maelstrom.
A lot of times it's an extra turn, so it's good.
Yeah, I have to pass a tech test. I think I have tech, right?
I don't know. Probably.
No, that's that one skill I don't have.
Oh, you're kidding me? What? Oh man! So you have to roll tech. Hopefully you pass. If not, you're dealing yourself 4 damage.
Yeah, and then I have to rest. Oh no, I got a crit. No, that's a normal hit. Okay. All right. Fine. What is this? 4 damage to my ship.
Damage.
Okay. Blah blah blah.
And resting in the maelstrom's not the worst because you can rest, and technically you might gain another turn by exploring the maelstrom. But anyway,
I mean, the chances of getting another 4 damage is pretty slim.
Yeah, that's pretty high.
Okay. So I am going to move.
My ship actually isn't incapacitated here. I can take up to 5.
Oh, really? So since I can move like at warp speed, I'm going all the way to the spindle core or whatever, spinward, completing this cargo. For doing that cargo, I get 6,000 monies, and I get to go to the trailing core. Then I'm going to the market.
Wait, did you jump across the board?
That's what the cargo did.
Oh, without having to do an explore action?
Right. What do I want to do? I want to do a job. Job in Kessel. I think I should probably get some stuff to help me do stuff better. And I need crew. How much money do I don't have a lot of money. So yes, I will discard this. Flip this. See what I get. 8,000. I don't have enough for that, so I'll discard that. Flip this. 5,000. I have enough.
Okay.
Huh. Okay, that's interesting. I will buy that for 5,000, I guess. Okay, what do I have to do? Move the Imperials towards me,
Yes.
which is going to mean it ends on me. I am neutral with Imperial, so my choices are either fight the Imperials just for the heck of it, or go shopping in the core worlds. I'm actually going to try to kill the Imperials.
Should be pretty easy.
Oh, I only get 3. It's 3 to 3 though,
That's correct.
with no bonuses.
You can do it.
Man, I've been wanting to buy that armor this whole game, and I finally have enough money to take it.
And it just,
Dang it!
You know what? I'm going to go I'll go shopping in the core world, see what that does. If you have positive rebel reputation, I don't believe I do. Nope. I am not very popular with anybody. If I'm neutral, I do have neutral. You may buy the top card of the market deck with a $1,000 discount.
So it'd just be free for you.
Cool. Bloop.
And then you still have to move Imperial 4, so it moves none.
Oh no, well that I don't know if that would cause another move.
It says anytime you buy anything.
Okay.
But
Sure.
it doesn't move anyway, so it doesn't even matter. So is it my turn?
Yep.
I'm going here with this nice little rebel ship here. Who happens to be... This guy happens to have 5 power? Okay. I'm going to go ahead and discard this card. Flip over the next one. Choose gear or mod out loud. Reveal cards from the top of the market deck until 2 cards of the chosen type are revealed. You may buy one of the revealed cards of your choice. Shuffle this card and the unpurchased card back into the market deck. That's going to cost me $2,000 bucks. Yeah. Yeah, we'll pay $2,000 bucks. And I will say... Mod.
Yeah, there's one. And there's your other one.
So that one gives me 1. Opponent rolls 1 fewer die if I have tactics. I do not have tactics. Right? Tactics. I have strength and tech. Or I can do straight up 1 extra die. We're going to do straight up 1 extra die. And I'll go here. And that cost me $2,000 bucks.
All right, the special order goes away, right?
Yeah. Well, it actually gets shuffled into the deck. So flip. And I get shuffled in, and then I gotta flip a card. Nothing. All right, we're gonna take out this rebel ship. It's gonna roll 5 dice. I'm gonna roll 6.
Two.
All right, who's rolling the 5? Nathan, go ahead and roll the 5.
Okay.
Yikes!
Oh, 5. Ouch. Oh, okay.
That hurts.
That's what you get for attacking the rebels.
Yeah, I did not win that combat.
So it's -2 because of your ability, right? So it's
No, I have to.
No. He only takes less damage if he wins the combat.
oh.
Which I definitely did not win that one, so I shall be taking all 5.
And your ship was going to be disabled.
I mean, you shut your face.
Maybe my luck's changed and I'll do really nice rolls from now
Yeah,
on.
whatever. It's Evan's turn. Oh, that
So
was horrible.
I'm gonna heal.
Yeah, you are. Man, I did so badly there.
All right. So step 1, I'm gonna try and get a different weapon here. So
Hyperdrive and hyperdrive malfunction.
Not a weapon.
nope.
If I got that, I could have moved 11 per turn.
Oh, there's a weapon.
Wrist rocket.
I like that one more than I like my bowcaster.
Can you pick it up then?
I'm gonna buy that one. Now, I can't remember. This getting rid of equipment is.
Just
Do
tuck
you
it.
sell that?
Nope.
You sell it, yeah, so you get the value of
Oh,
the,
do you? I didn't know that.
That's the same as the ship. You
No,
just...
so you only have to pay 1,000.
Nice.
So does it go into the void, or does it go back in the deck?
I think it goes. I'm not 100%.
Just
certain
throw
on
it
that,
off to the
actually.
side for now.
All right, so that cost me 1,000. And nothing moves. All right, we're gonna try and kill Jane Urso again.
Let's do it. So now you have your wrist rocket of wrist damage.
So I only roll 3 die, but I'm guaranteed 2 damage.
Yeah.
So
That's cool.
So-
So that's 5.
Very well done.
So who wants to roll the 6 dice against you? Who do you want to have do that?
I'm gonna have Nathan roll because there's no way he can roll back to back as well as he did.
You'll see.
Prove him
differently.
wrong. Prove him wrong.
Five.
That is also 5.
So it's a tie.
But
So
aggressor
Evan
wins.
wins. Yep. So Evan wins.
But you just got lamb blasted with damage. Is that enough to knock
Yeah.
you out?
No, I can take 6.
All right. So yeah, you just. But so you get your 5 damage, but you get to choose whether you want to eliminate her right now and gain 2 fame, or deliver and gain 2 fame sometime in the future.
So I will eliminate her, get 2 fame.
Mm-hmm.
Also, that gets my personal goal. So because
Get
she rolls
another
5 or
fame,
more
yeah.
dice, so I get another fame, and I flip my card.
Yep.
Nice.
So you got 3
You're-
total fame.
So you're up to 6.
Oh man! As an action, you can spend 20,000 to gain another fame.
Do you want to combat? Nice.
All right. So she's dead.
Yep.
Did you get your money?
I did not yet.
You will be getting 9,000, and then don't forget to get your 5 damage.
Well, that's it, right? We said we were gonna change the game and play on only 5.
I think we should give Peter one more turn, and then you one more turn, and we'll end.
I mean,
Because
Peter might have a prayer. I'm only at 2. There's no way I'm hitting 3.
Let's
at
let
one
Peter
time.
see if he can get.
So it's my turn?
Yeah.
All right. So on my turn, I will be traveling to Nal Hutta, where I shall deliver my captured cargo, which will get me 8,000 space bucks and 2 fame. And my ship goal was to deliver a contact on one of my bounty cards. So I'm also at 6.
So then you'll flip your ship. Yeah.
That flips the ship. So what I say? It was 8,000 space bucks.
Yep.
5,
Plus, you can still buy something, and you can still do an encounter in your area.
3.
Maybe you get one more fame to throw off Evan.
Now he's already got it because
There's 6 and 6.
call it. No, but Cad Bane had that ability on his front half that reduced fame gained, except from himself.
So he would be at 5.
So he would be at 5. Yeah.
Oh well.
So Peter's got this locked up.
Peter got locked up. Oh
What do you
no!
why is he only at 5?
Yeah, what?
What do you call it? He's got an ability on the front half of his card that says when he gains fame, except from abilities on this card, the Cad Bane card, reduce the amount of fame gained by 1 and gain 5,000 credits. So his bounty that was worth 2 was actually only worth 1.
Oh.
I thought this said May.
And he's richer. He's got tons of money.
All right. So did that, and then I guess I'm gonna see if I can. I'm not gonna. I'm gonna switch out gear. Is gear where I can get armor?
Yes, gears where you can get armor.
All right. Well, then I guess I'm gonna discard that one. Flip over this one. And you said with the, I can try it a second time with the expansion rules.
Sure.
All right. No weapons. Okay.
That would have been so good on my turn.
Yes, I will. Maybe encounter whoever this person is.
Yeah.
Sure.
Oh, it's Han Solo.
Solo. That's discarded because that's a player in play.
Yeah, so that doesn't work.
So you can have a different encounter instead.
You can encounter this bot.
Or the planet, because the planet Nalhada might give you a fame.
I was gonna say I've never actually encountered a planet before. This would be my first time.
But now Hutta tends to give credits and bounties.
Yeah, you got a bounty.
Yeah, you got a bounty.
Okay.
So normally a game would go to 10. The expansion lets you go up to 12, I think, right?
No, it's optional. If you want a longer game, you can go to 12. The expansion still goes to 10, but there's an optional rule as well for ambition cards, which are over here,
Mm-hmm.
which gives you goals to complete instead of having a ending at a certain number of points.
Yeah, I like the ending at a certain amount of points.
But one of the things is like we're about at that point where it's gonna. I mean, you can already start seeing it ramping up. it does ramp up like the second half of the game and goes a lot faster.
Yeah. The second 5 points should be like twice as quick as the first half 5 points.
Yeah.
Right. And even though I only have 2 fame, I was definitely going to get a fame a turn after this.
Gotcha.
So this did go a little long because it's not really designed for 5 players, and also we rolled like garbage most of the game.
Yes,
Yeah,
we did.
Yeah, it's definitely a hardcore 4-player game. I can see why it's a 4-player game.
But it was still nice to be able to play with everybody.
Yeah, it's still nice to be able to play with everyone. It's a fun game. I really, really love this game. I like all the different options you can have, and I definitely loved it every time we played it. Because you can run into some really cool things. What the heck is up with the C-3PO and...
Oh, those are for solo games or AI rules.
I don't know. So, Evan, what'd you think?
I enjoyed it the first time I ever played it, the second time I played it, and this time. It's fun. It really is.
What about you, Dan?
I like it. It seems actually pretty good. What do I call it? I can see why people might have compared this to Shia or Xia Legends of the Drift System. It's got like they're in the same ballpark, but they're definitely different games. I guess is the best way to put it.
I think this one's...
Zaya's got a lot more like push your luck, and I don't know. I feel like the universe is more expansive in Xia. More crazy, weird things will happen.
Yeah, I think this game is a lot closer to Firefly.
I was going to totally agree with that. I think it's a much more streamlined version of Firefly.
Since we never saw a job, I figured I'd flip over a job and let you see what one looks like. So you basically have to go through each one of these steps, and it'll tell you you have to pass the first one before you can go on to the next one. And you basically have to go through all 4 tasks and succeed. And each task usually will have a different thing you're testing against. So you're basically rolling 2 dice, seeing if you pass with tech, then tactics and influence, and then you do 3 piloting tests in this case.
I'd almost say that this game is straight up pretty much Firefly, except for the purchasing of ships.
What is the benefit of completing a job?
Fame and money, a lot of times.
So you basically, the job that you have, like the Kessel Run, it'll tell you to draw a specific card.
Oh, okay, I get you. I see.
And the
now.
rewards on your thing. So 10,002 fame for completing whatever you happen to.
Fair enough.
I do like in the game too, even you're never really out of it. Like it's so easy to get caught right back up into the game. So like even if you flounder for 3 or 4 turns because of poor luck, you're right back into it within 1 turn.
Yeah, if I could take out the ship, which with that weapon, if it made it to my turn, I probably could. I would. I don't know if I could catch up fast enough, but I would definitely be tanking along with points.
Yeah, I could basically at this point I can travel wherever I want super quickly. So it's like I'd be going and getting a bunch of crew members and then trying to get jobs done really quick.
I also needed to kill someone, and I was super scared of Peter and super scared of Dan. And Nathan
I don't think I was
Evan,
that strong. I just have 2 combat dice and the ability to reroll a lot.
Yeah, I don't have the ability to reroll a lot, so I needed to work that up a little bit before. But
as we proved in this game, though, re-rolling doesn't really matter because we roll like garbage.
That's 100% true.
Well, I only rolled, I think, once or twice for opposing players, so meh.
So I think I have the least amount of fame.
Flip it.
Actually, I had 2.
Too late,
oh,
Nathan.
Man.
Too late. What is this thing?
What is this thing?
What is happening?
The room itself is moving. That's great. Okay, I'm going to leave the room before I get motion
man,
sickness.
I know, that is
giving me
weird.
motion sickness.
That is weird.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
Thanks
that
for
was
watching, everybody.
Yeah, that was Tabletop Gaming Guild play of Star Wars Outer Rim. Thanks for watching.